Hey, what's up, everybody? We are back here for the Kings and the Oilers. We're dropping in a few minutes after it started, and the Kings already down 1-0 as the Oilers jumping out to an early start by the robot, Connor McDavid. He got his third from Bouchard and Ekholm. So welcome back in, everybody. Wow, I'm still riding that high from the Leafs win. If you missed it, the Leafs just defeated Tampa Bay to win that series. And here we go, game 2 of our double header. So as you're coming in, smash that like. We want to build the likes up on this stream as well. That was a great belated 17th birthday present. Absolutely. So what's up, Knight? How's it going? Jonathan, welcome back. Hammer, hello. Terry, hello. Good to see you. Colin, what's up? Francisco, good to see you. John, hello. Xavier, hello again. Dallas, Road Warriors, Prep, welcome in, everybody. It's time. Daniel, how's it going? Good to see you. Joyce, Luke, yes, Leafs won. Leafs won in OT. That's why we're late coming in here. The Kings busting it down. We're going to talk. Oh, the Rangers now going up 4-1. Quick shot in front, and they can't do it. Here come the Kings. Going to play this off around. The Kings from the point taking a shot. That's going to go just wide into the corner. It was Jimmy Vesey who scored the last goal for the Rangers. Oh boy, what a high. Sanino, welcome in the house. Good to see ya. Xavier, yeah, you can join us anytime, my friend. You're always welcome to come in throughout the playoffs. Here comes Evander Kane working down the left wing, taking a shot. Nice stop there by Korpisalo. Korpisalo made a great save. Here comes the Oilers, putting it up off the glass, held in. Kings putting pressure. Kings down low, driving towards the net. Good group defense by the Oil. Here it comes. I think that's Fogel. He's going to carry it in. A little misfire there. Desharnais holds it in, side of the net. Quick shot, McLeod, and a nice breakup play there. Wow, the Oilers coming close. Yet again, Derek Ryan with an opportunity. Velarde flips it out of glass. So again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream, picking up the Kings in progress, the Kings and Oilers. It's 1-0 Edmonton, but more importantly, the Toronto Maple Leafs just defeated the Tampa Bay Lightning in Game 6. And I believe that was my original prediction, Leafs in 6. So it got something right, but that was a close one. 3 of those games going to overtime. What a finale. Harley, how's it going? Finally, exactly. All right, so let's try and get over that high. Not that we want to get over that high. We'll continue to celebrate all night long, but we got game 2 of our doubleheader. Here's a quick shot coming in. And if somebody doesn't mind, since we joined this in progress, I didn't have a chance to share out this on Twitter. So if anybody's on Twitter, if you could just hit the little share button at the bottom of the stream, drop this out there and just hashtag Oilers, Kings, all that fun stuff for me, that would be wonderful. Knight, go Kings, go Kings, go Kings. He's a Knight fan. Monte Cristo, welcome back in. Adrian, welcome back. Finally, Leafs are going to the second round. Absolutely, 19 years. Absolute Goose, welcome in. Daniel, hello there. So glad the Leafs won for you. Let's bring some of that energy for the Kraken. Yes, I hope the Kraken can do it. That would be absolutely epic. It really, really would. Local bar is hopping on Front Street. Yes, right now, Jonathan, Front Street in downtown Toronto is going to be madness. People must be going cray-cray. Actually, you should flip over to CP24 and see if they have any coverage of the streets of downtown Toronto. I'd love to see what's going on right now down on Front Street. Yep. Okay. So we're going to let you know what's going on downtown as we see it. People are out rejoice, celebrating, honking their horns, climbing on cars. You know the way people get when a big win comes through. I am personally going for the Oilers. I'd like to see the Oilers close this one out. Police is hiding in side streets, I bet, checking for rides. Oh, Jonathan, absolutely. You know the forces are going to be out in full effect tonight, watching to make sure nothing goes on. And thank you for the new subscriber. Really appreciate it. Oh man, sad for Lightning. Yeah, but listen, the Lightning, Xavier, the Lightning had such a great run. They were up, back-to-back championships. They went to the finals the third year in a row. So Toronto, they were due. And man, what a finish. That was absolutely spectacular. Toronto winning 3 overtime games to take that series. So that was tough. That was huge. Enormous for Leaf fans. 19 years. People, a lot of people haven't not had a chance to see the Leafs go to the second round. So it was spectacular. Spectacular. Beverly, that's a good question. I totally skipped over the 3 stars of that game. Obviously, John Tavares gets star number 1. He was spectacular in that game. We'll give Samsonov star number 2. And star number 3 goes to the entire supporting cast. The entire Leaf team gets star number 3 because, man, it was a definite group effort tonight. Greg, thank you for the subscribe. Much appreciated. And welcome to the family. Here come the Kings. All right, game number 2 of our doubleheader is in action. 13 and a half minutes to go in the first period here. We're doing it all over again. Here come the Kings. Kings going to walk into the Edmonton zone. Quick shot by Kempe, and that's going to go up and out of play. Of course, I know a lot of you have already hit the like on our first stream, but if you wouldn't mind hitting that like again here, helping get those likes up would be wonderful. It's always horrible seeing sad faces on the ice, but equality, awesome to see. Elation of the team. Yeah, absolutely, Prep. It is so good. I mean, these guys have all been through it before. They've spent their lives playing hockey. They've been through it. It's tougher when it's the young kids, right? The young kids, 10 and under, the teenagers getting those opportunities to win championships and not making it. That's when it hits you. Oh, here's a 2-on-1 the Oilers. McDavid, Draisaitl. McDavid takes it. Quick shot, and he couldn't put it through. The defenseman did a good job taking away that pass. Draisaitl was open, but just got a little too close. McDavid had to take the shot. Here come the Kings. Little backhand across. Here comes Trevor Moore. Moore, long shot. Nice save. That's going to be kicked over to the side. Draisaitl turning it around. Pass ahead. Here comes McDavid. Has it knocked off his stick. Followed up by Kane taking a shot. McDavid to pick it up. He's going to go back to Ekholm. Ekholm going to play this one ahead. Down around to Kane. Kane has Draisaitl. Comes over to Draisaitl. He's going to go back to Kane. Doesn't get it. Picked up by the LA Kings. Kings starting to move this one through. It's going to come out and down the ice. The Oil hanging on to it. They're doing this play again. We saw this last time where they stand in front of the net and then it's a full team sprint up the ice. Here they come. Fogle, quick shot high and wide. Aaron, how's it going? Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And welcome in. Shout out to the police for the traffic and crowd control tonight. Yes, absolutely, Dallas. They are going to have their hands full. Quick shot and they score. The Kings on a screenshot tie this one at 1. The Kings walking in, and it's Dursey who rips it from just inside, and it finds a way to beat the Oiler tender. So this game is tied at 1. Draisaitl had a chance to take the lead. They were not able to turn it around. And here they come down the ice. The Oilers the Kings walking in, pass across Dursey. 3 players in front of the goaltender. No chance he could see that puck. He was frozen, hoping it would just hit him. And he actually got a piece of it. Going down, Skinner got a piece of it under his pad, but not enough to stop it. So as we're about 8.5 minutes into this game, it's tied 1-1. Shots are 7-7. Leaf, how's it going? The Leafs break the curse. Absolutely they do. 5-1 now. The Rangers are up 5-1. Chanting at Yonge Street now. Jonathan, are you able to see anything where you're at? Here's Yamamoto, going to pick it up. Over to Draisaitl. Sticking around, going to drop it off for Nurse. Nurse cutting around, backhander in the front. Can't put that one in. It's Brendan Schneider who scores from McCullough and Scheidel. And the last goal that was Vesey, they've changed it to Goudreau. So the Rangers putting on big-time pressure in their game, looking to force a Game 7. Here come the Kings. They're going to put this one down the ice. All the way in the corner, big hit there against Broberg. Nurse comes and he takes a hit as well. Long stretch pass trying to hit it up to Zach Hyman. He can't connect. This one's turned around. LA starting to slow it down. Long pass up the middle. Misses everybody. Not going to be an icing call, though. CC going to go off the boards. Hyman grabs it, gets it to the line. Not out. Edmonton, second attempts. They're going to go off the glass. This time it comes out. Mikey Anderson's going to play it back. Doughty up the middle. Kopitar trying to deke around. Here's the Kings walking in. Slap shot high and wide. KXN, what's going on? Yes, big win for Toronto. We were just calling that game. What a finish. Here's Anderson, gets it up to Arvidsson. Arvidsson circling around. He gets cut off at the boards. Playing this around. Not as crazy as the Raptors. Not yet. Yeah, Jonathan, if you're able to see anything, or if you go out and about, do me a favor. Take some footage for me. And if you wouldn't mind sending it over to me, I'd love to post it. So just take it up and down in portrait mode, and I'll post that. So thank you if you're out and about, if you see anything. So they're at commercial break. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Hit those likes. Let's get those likes, getting them up over 50. We're sitting at about 40 right now, and we appreciate it. Oh, shame on me. I haven't even hit the like yet. Let me let me hit that like. There we go. It's funny when you come over from one stream to another, you forget the little things. TJ, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Must be rabid Leaf fans climbing poles. I know Dallas, right? Shame on me. But what a finish for that game. Now it's the Oilers' turn. The Panthers did it yesterday. The Leafs did it earlier. The Rangers look like they're going to do it. Now we just need the Oilers to finish this one off, and it'll be a pretty happy camper for a good weekend of hockey. This has just been monumental. Absolutely exciting. Win it, Oilers. That's right, Jeremy. We want to see this one get done. I was there for the Rabid Raptors. I footage. Oh, that Raptors one was crazy. Man, and just remember, this is only the first round, so things are going to get a little nutty out there. But it's just the first round. Imagine what's going to happen down the road if it goes that far. Yes, Ryder fan, what's going on? I will be doing the Boston Panther game tomorrow. That's a 6:30 Eastern start. Minnesota, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
This guy looks so drunk.
Oh yeah, they're interviewing some guy on CP24 right now that has no business being on a television camera. He's had a few beverages. Not good representation of Leaf fans. That is very funny. Hayden, what's going on, my man? Welcome in. I hope you enjoyed the game. It was awesome. Knocked out. Here comes the Oilers. It's McDavid again. He's got Kane. Drops it off for Kane. Coming in. Snapshot. Kane's going to go just wide. All the way down around. Edmonton can't hold the line. It's going to be touched up on the offside. Would like to sleep. How's it going? Good evening. Thank you very much. What a finish that game was. Oh, man. Was just wild. Just incredibly wild. Fog advisory issued. Woohoo. All right. There we go. McDavid in there. He's going to get waved out of the out of the face-off circle. Here's Draisaitl. He's going to win this draw. He's going to bring it back. Draisaitl coming around. All right. Coming around. Kings trying to get it by. They get it by Kane. This is going to come back. Here they come. Ekholm. Going to spin around. McDavid. Passing it up. Draisaitl walking in. He's going to slow play it back to the point. Bouchard throwing it in front. Kane with the backhander. That's going to go just wide. Again, thank you so much. And again, huge thanks to our mods for everything that they've done. Coming around, pass. Going to get knocked down. This is crazy. Sorry, give me 1 second. There we go. McLeod in the corner. Oilers get it to the point. Coming across. Desharnais sliding in front. Big tip and a great save there by Skinner. Skinner just kicking the leg out. Skinner. Korpisalo made a great save there. And the Kings going to send this down the ice for an icing call. What an absolutely incredible finish to that last game. I still can't believe it. I still am in shock of what just happened. Absolutely wild. Wild, 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 wild. But that's what these games are all about. It's all for fun, and it was a great game, a lot of excitement, and now we're trying to see who else can do it. Here's McLeod with a shot. That's going to go just wide. Coming around in front, playing it through. Kings in the neutral zone, battling it around. Byfield's going to pull it out. Going to give it across. We know it's about to happen because I guess for once, the internet is ahead. It looks like Costin is about to score. I might have to refresh my feed. Here's the pass coming around. Wow, it's way behind. And there's the goal by Costin. Nice play. The Oilers go back up. Wow, great play. The Oilers going up. Beauty of a shot. Bradley, how's it going? Jeff, how's it going as well? Congrats to the Leafs. Now you have to show some moxie in round two. Round two is going to be interesting. 88, what's going on? Welcome in. Let me refresh my feed here just in case. It was a little behind there. I know it was picked up from one station to the next. So let's refresh and just go in here fresh and try and make sure we get something that's not as far behind. Did they update the bot? Yeah, the update got his patch. So we got 7:41 to go in the first period. Shots are tied 10 apiece. The Oilers now have a 2-1 lead. Just incredible. The way McDavid bends that stick when he takes his shots. Absolutely ridiculous. The way a lot of these players do. They lean so heavily on those shots, able to get such a whip from them. It's just crazy. Bradley, that's a very good question. My heart, of course, wants to say they're going all the way. But realistically, they're going to have their hands full with the Bruins. It's going to be a great story. It's going to be a great series. But much like this Tampa Bay series was a hard-hitting, dirty, chippy game, Boston will be worse. And Boston has a better goaltender right now in Linus Ullmark. So the fact Toronto gets a couple of days rest is going to be a big help. But hey, maybe the Panthers win. And if the Panthers win, I think Toronto takes the series against the Panthers, which would be outstanding. So that would be absolutely amazing. Russ, how's it going? No, not writing off the Panthers. I think the Panthers are going to beat the Bruins tomorrow. Will Ferrell back in attendance here today. I'm just saying if the Leafs and the Panthers meet in the second round, I think Toronto takes that series. Thank you. All right, Lewis. Thank you very much for hanging out. Appreciate it. Go Leafs. We'll talk to you soon. Get some rest. 7 minutes to go in the first. In to take the draw is Bugstad, going to win that one back. A little bit of a scramble, and the Kings come away with the puck. Here's a shot from the point. Going to hit the shoulder of Skinner, and that's going to go up and out of play as Garikov taking a nice shot from the point. Unbelievably wild. What a night, ladies and gentlemen. This has just been a ride. What a trip. First, the Leafs get it done. We come in here as we start. The Oilers up in the lead. What a spectacular night for hockey. The Rangers up as well. Coming around. And another shot and another quick save. So that was just, wow. I'm blown away. I'm absolutely blown away right now. So just trying to come down a little bit off that high of the last game. We want to give the Oilers the full attention that they deserve. Coming in front, the Kings trying to put pressure. Last time I was so happy was 1967. Peter, that's funny. Jeff, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Here's a quick shot. That's going to go wide. That's right. Just past 6,300 subs tonight. Appreciate everybody's support in getting us here. 700 subs away from 7K. That's our goal for the playoffs. It's a dandy one. But hopefully, with everybody's support and word of mouth, we can get there. Intercepted by the Kings. Going to turn it around. Bouchard. He's going to play to Ross for Kane. It's intercepted. Here come the Kings. Flying down the left wing. Quick shot. That's going to get knocked away. Velarde in there as well. Garikov looking like a beast. Here comes Kane the other way. He's going to carry it in. Tries to flip it around. Can't do it. Intercepted. Big hit. And the Oilers can't get it past Byfield. Now they do. Walking in. Coming around. Quick shot. McLeod carrying it around. Now he's going to feed it to the point. It gets intercepted. Held in by Desharnais. Up to Fogle taking a shot. That gets blocked. Backhander by Fogle. And a nice stop by Korpisalo. He's going to tie this one up. Trip, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And thank you for all the support. Everybody here, your support has been absolutely incredible. We didn't have a chance to celebrate our 6,300 because the Leafs won and they kind of stole that thunder. But I'm just kidding. I'm glad it happened during that game, and we appreciate all of your guys' support. So thank you very much. And thank you to whoever it was that just subscribed. There we go. Computer is a little hot, a little slow, so it's gonna keep on moving around. But what a weekend for hockey! Love when these series go this way. Mr. Smith, welcome in. Mr. Smith, Mr. Anderson. Oh, what a feed. Just what a game. This was incredible. If we look at all the series, we have 1 game 7 for sure, 2 game 7s for sure. So we have 2 game 7s, 2 end in game 6. Rangers Devils look like they're going to go to game 7. So what did I say? 1, 2. So we'll have 3 game 7s, 1, 2, 3 game 6s. Only one went 5 games. So that's one heck of a first round. Absolutely incredible. What's up, dude? Did you have fun? Did you watch the game? Nice. What?
Topless down the street.
No, they didn't. Oh my goodness. Breaking news. The youngins, as the Leafs win, all ripped off their tops and went upper body streaking down the street to celebrate the Leafs. Nice. Did you get in on that? I saw the footage. Zenith, what's going on? Welcome in. You're very welcome. Thanks for being here. All right, they're back from commercial break. Thank you, subscribers, for coming in. What a finale. I want to thank the Leafs for intentionally losing game 5 to allow us to call game 6 and celebrate with all of you. It's stripped away. Here come the Oilers. McDavid coming in. Little fancy dancy move coming around behind the net. He's got Yamamoto in front. Passes it to Nurse. How did that not go in? What a spectacular stop. Here come the Kings. They're going to turn this around. Joey, what's going on? All I got to say is you do a better job. Joey, no comment. John's a good guy. I know both of them get a little hype, a little crazy, but John's a good dude. Kings bringing it all the way back, but I appreciate you coming in and for the kind words. So thank you very much. Help us help share our channel around. Tell your friends. Tell the fans. Coming around Desharnais. Gonna play this up. Here come the Oilers. Gonna chip this one all the way down. Nugent Hopkins can't get it. Sam want for a few to put me on. Yeah, you're in the crowd, Jonathan. How can I get you a link? Yeah, let's do this. Hang on. There are about 4 minutes to go. Let me, John, let me try and get you a link. Hang on, we're gonna do this on the fly. Oilers trying to set it up. Here they go. John, I'm going to drop you, Jonathan, I'm going to drop you a link on the cord, if that's okay. I'm going to send you a message. Here they come around. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just we're trying to do something crazy here. If I can make this happen on the fly. Puck is coming out around. Why can't I find you here? There it is. All right, Jonathan, I just sent you a link. So whenever you can, there's 3 minutes left in the period. There's a whistle. So if whenever you're available, I don't mind bringing you in. Lucas, how's it going? What's up? I would, but most of my friends arm wrestle. Joey, that's awesome. Marky Do, welcome back in. John, hello there. All right, John, give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna bring in a special guest here. It's not gonna be me, I promise. I just gotta switch this around. There it is, live from downtown Toronto. Jonathan, welcome in. Here's the party going on in the streets. Jonathan, how crazy is it down there right now?
It's pretty loud.
It
But
is
I have my headset on, so I was moderating you earlier so I can hear you better.
nice. That is awesome. A lot of people celebrating, a lot of people
That's,
hanging out. Oh boy, the chants are going on. Wow, look at everyone. Is that on Front Street or Bremner?
that's Bremner. That's the Bremner sign. It's going down.
Oh, they're taking the Bremner sign down. The fans are going crazy here in Toronto. Look at them partying it up. Jonathan, you are the man from being down there right now. Absolutely
I got you
crazy.
footage for later.
This is
I got you footage
fantastic.
for later.
Okay, sounds good. Do you want to ask, does anybody want to say anything? Does anybody want to cheer? You want to tell them they're on YouTube? Or is that too risky?
Anybody want to check Cody's goal? You're on YouTube. No.
Nope, they all turn around.
No one wants to be on YouTube.
That's funny.
Anybody want to check Goalies Go? You're on YouTube. Want to check Goalies Go? You're on YouTube.
There we go.
Getting louder than that. You're on YouTube right now, no?
That's awesome.
Gotta start chanting. Goalies Go! Goalies
There we
Go!
go.
Goalies
Go, Leafs,
Go!
go.
Goalies Go! Goalies Go! There you go, guys.
That's awesome.
There you go.
Thanks, Jonathan.
I got footage for
Appreciate it.
you later.
All
Go
right.
back to the Oilers game.
All right. Enjoy the party, my friend. Thanks for bringing us in. All right, there's our good friend Jonathan bringing us live action from downtown Toronto as the party is going on. That was awesome. Again, a huge thank you. That's something you don't see every day. Here comes who is that? Hyman. Zach Hyman gets pushed into the boards. 1:33 to go in the first period. It's 2-1 Oilers. Kings are leading in the shots. Stretch pass all the way down. Picked up. Here come the Kings. Trying to drag it in the slot. Velarde going back. And he just missed. Wow, that was absolutely incredible. Lucas, what's going on? Oh, don't you remember you had Mitch Marner in your chat last year? Okay, all right. Very cool. That was a lot of fun. Again, thank you, Jonathan, bringing us the live action from the streets. Here it comes. Kings trying to push it around. Under a minute to go. Trevor Moore taking a shot. That one's going to get steered aside. Darnell Nurse going to put it into the corner. Here's McDavid coming back around. Iafallo picks it up. He's going to come back the other way. Going to move some of these screens around. Deneau taking a shot. It's going to roll in. Nurse is going to clear it away from Skinner. Skinner was watching himself. Draisaitl sends it all the way down. This is not going to be an icing call. 20 seconds to go in the first period. Here they come. Dropping it in. Quick shot in front. Can't do it. Here comes the Oilers. Bouchard taking it all the way down. Luke's, what's going on? I lost my voice. Yeah, what a game. It was absolutely incredible. It was just wild. And as the horn goes, we get a little pushing and shoving in the corner. That's going to be broken up as Kostin and Yamamoto, they're going to come away. What a finish, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. I don't even know what I did with my intermission screen. There it is. Here we go. Intermission screen. Hey, look, everything's actually working. Almost working. Let's reload this top one. What a period. The Oilers up 2-1. Here are the stats from this first period of play. It was Connor McDavid, his third from Bouchard and Ekholm, and it was Dursey, his first from Fiala and Byfield. Then it was Klim Kostin from McLeod and Desharnais. 17 shots by the Kings, 11 for the Oilers. No penalties whatsoever. Face-offs pretty equal, 52% for Edmonton, 48 for the Kings. 5 block shots for the Oilers, 7 for the Kings. 5 takeaway for the Kings, 2 for the Oilers. 2 giveaways for the Oilers, 1 for the Kings. The Kings with 15 hits, 9 hits for the Oilers. And that is your stats for this game. Witchfinder, how's it going? All these playoff series have been crazy. Absolutely. Hyman or Ryan O'Reilly? Guess the Leafs needed more grit. Ryan O'Reilly for sure. He's had such a positive impact on this team. It's not even funny. All right, just to review, in case you missed it, in case you've been living under a hockey rock, it is Toronto that defeats Tampa Bay 2-1 in overtime to win the series in Game 6. The New York Rangers have officially defeated the New Jersey Devils 5-2, so the Rangers force a Game 7. Dallas, if you wouldn't mind, or if anybody else happens to be with the Florida Park Explorers right now, would you drop it and let Bear Shark know that the Rangers have forced a Game 7? We'd appreciate it. Or Jacob, can you go into Dave's stream and say Sam wanted you to know the Rangers forced a Game 7? And then here we are. The Oilers and the Kings and the Oilers trying to close this one out. You have a friend over at Crypto. Oh, that's awesome. I hope they got good seats. I love Bissonette on TBS. He's like crazy. Biz is nuts. He's just absolutely crazy. I see all his highlights on TikTok and stuff. He's so funny. I give him credit. He's kind of like a modern age Don Cherry, if you will. He's just gone absolutely ballistic, Bissonette. So Good for him. If you follow him on Twitter, he's absolutely hysterical. All right, we were saving the rest of our Tim Hortons cards to do them here during this game. Okay, so here we go. 3 packs of Tim Hortons. Tell them the Leafs also won. So that was huge. So let's see what we got. Nosebleeds only for 75. Hey, take it. To be in the building, take that all day long. $75 is a good price. Now all we need is Edmonton. There you go. There you go, Joey. That's exactly it. Mickey, what's going on? Skinner or Soup? Oh, it's a tough call. Me personally, I go Skinner over Soup. Campbell is good, but my problem with Campbell, and we saw this when he was in Toronto, he gets in his head very quickly. If he makes a bad play, it's hard for him to recover. Ron, how's it going? Skinner has been great, and I think you got to kind of ride him out. When Soupy has come in, he's done okay, but he hasn't been in any of those moments where he's been in trouble. And here it is. Look at this. The Leafs win. Let me turn off the green screen momentarily. The Leafs win, and here we go. The trendsetter, Borje Salming. So there we go. Nice Leaf hit there for Salming. That's huge. It's funny. That's the second one I've gotten in a couple days. So a nice little pull there. And Vincent Donfus. Vincent Donfus. Now, you know, it's funny. We opened these cards during the last game in before the overtime, and we kind of said, what do the cards tell us? Who's going to win? And out of the pack we opened, we got 2 ex-Maple Leafs. And that told us Maple Leafs were going to win, and they did. Adrian, how's it going? Hello from Big River Cree Nation, Saskatchewan. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us here tonight as we're watching the Oilers and the Kings battle it out. The Oilers trying to close this series out. Let's see. Oh, we got a Teemu Solani championship resume. Sweet deal. And Mike Gartner, more Maple Leafs in the house. If you missed it, scrub back about 5-10 minutes or so. We had one of our friends from the channel live from downtown Toronto in the heart of the party on Bremner Street outside the Scotiabank Arena, partying it up as the people there were going bananas. So if you are downtown, if you are having fun, make sure you're just being safe. All right, last pack for the night. Here we go. We got a Dennis Savard, a Jana Hefford. There we go. That Hefford. She was awesome. Team Canada. Actually, no, that's it. All right. So thank you, Tim Hortons. These have been a lot of fun. What are you passing me? Oh yeah. Here you go. You're welcome. So what a night. I think the Oilers are gonna win. I kind of think so as well. The Oilers have been my bet, and I'm expecting them to take it on. The Boston game is tomorrow at 6:30. So we're gonna have that Boston game as well at 6:30 tomorrow. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Of course, Florida and Boston tied, so that's gonna be a huge game. Game number 7. If you're just coming in, make sure to hit that like. We want to get those likes up to 100. We started a bit late today, so we're trying to get everything back in order. Of course, what a night! It's been absolutely crazy. Right here on this channel, Ron. We'll be right here live on this channel, and it's going to be a lot of fun. That is for sure. This first round has been something crazy, right? It has been better than I expected it to be. I thought we might see a few first round upsets. What was that? Oh, people are screaming outside the house. That's crazy. Should we take the camera and go outside and see what they're doing? People are going nuts all over Toronto. You never know. You never know where the party is, where the party's going to stop. But that's crazy. It sounded, I thought it was like, I don't know what it was, but you just heard this weird noise and people are partying everywhere. This is a big deal, right? First time in 19 years for those Leafs. You're showing the hockey game live. No, Adrian, I'm 40. Can't show the actual video due to copyrights, but we call a pretty good play-by-play. Can Boston win? Ron, absolutely Boston can win. Boston has a spectacular chance at doing so. But I kind of hope the Panthers do it, to be honest. Bear Shark getting jiggy with it. Oh, Dallas, that's hysterical. Mr. Soup, what's going on? Let's go Oilers. Yeah, let's see if the Oilers can close this one out tonight. That would be absolutely incredible. And of course, it was John Tavares who throws it in front. It goes off the stick. Sheldon Keefe jumping for joy. Dubas jumping for joy. Huggins Shanahan. Dubas and Keefe probably just realized they job security by winning that game. Their main job was to get out of the first round, and they did it. I hope the Panthers win. Witchfinder, I don't think it would be. I don't think it would be for the laughs. I mean, when you look at what the Panthers have done, yes, they weren't as good as they were last year. Obviously, they didn't win the President's Trophy again this year. Um, but Florida tied Boston in the season series. Florida and Boston tied. Oh, and they're showing some highlights. There's Jake Muzzin in the hallway with the team giving hugs to everybody. So Jake Muzzin is there. Samsonov giving the game puck to John Tavares. Tavares putting it in the board. Here, let's see. Can we bring this audio up? Let's see if you can hear this live.
We've been, and I think the way we regrouped from the other night to talk about coming here and not being denied, and whatever's thrown us, we just stay with it. We find a way. It was a hell of a job by the group. So, it's great for Leafs Nation, our fan base. They've been behind us for so long. Been through a lot. So, it's only one step, but obviously it feels good to complete the series. Obviously, put Tampa away. It's a hell of a battle. You see why they've been champions and what they've been able to do in the last number of years. So, the test. Great series. Hats off to them, but we're looking forward to moving on and getting excited for round two.
There's a reason why you signed in your hometown of Toronto back in 2018. Has it sunk in yet what your goal has meant to the organization, to the city?
There's a big picture in mind. So, obviously we haven't accomplished this first step here in round one for a couple of years. And, so in the back of your mind, in a few days we're getting right back out of it. Certainly you want to enjoy it. And it's a good step. Obviously, we've had some disappointment, so just great to get it done. Enjoy it, guys.
See you in round two, John. Congratulations.
Thank you.
There's the John Tavares interview. Let me flip this back. There we go. So an interview with John Tavares. Great job. It was nice to see him put it in. Sid, how's it going? Great to see him put it in. Just absolutely incredible. Such a great job, Captain Tavares. So, gotcha, Witchfinder. It would be funny after an historic season. I agree. Yeah, that would be some good laughs. But if anybody can do it, Florida is the best team that can do it. When we did our kind of predictions earlier on before the playoffs started, I went on a limb and I said Florida in 7. Because of all the teams to match up with them, I think Florida has the best chance. Now, Allmark has been incredible. He's going to be the difference maker. It's going to come down to Linus Allmark in net, and it's going to come down to the Florida Panther defense. If the Panthers defense can play well, they can turn that into good offense, but they have to figure out a way of beating Allmark. They got to stay out of the box. So Panthers definitely have a chance, and that would be something. So of course we have that going on. We have Seattle, Colorado tomorrow as well. We're not calling that game, but what a game that is going to be. I think Seattle has a really good chance of winning that. I think that would be something else. It would continue the Kraken story. The Kraken had a spectacular year this year, and I think that would be a lot of fun if the Kraken could actually go on and defeat Colorado. It would be a shocker, that's for sure, but I think it would be a good shocker. So that's where I kind of think those are at. And then of course we're getting game 7 for the Rangers and the Devils. My heart in that one says Rangers, but again, I think that's going to be anybody can win series, anybody can win game, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Kraken got a good goal horn. Kraken are awesome. I gotta find myself a Kraken jersey one of these days. I just wouldn't know who to get. I wouldn't know who to get. Emberley is good. McCain is good. They just have a solid team there. Um, of course, Dallas going on to win. Colorado having that big blow with Andrew Cogliano, and he fractured his neck, so he's going to be out. Um, so Seattle, there's some opportunities looming there to see if what they can do and turn around, and that would be an upset. That would definitely be an upset. If Florida can beat Boston, that would be an upset. Um, Seattle would certainly be an upset. Everybody else, I don't think you could call, if the Oilers, when the Oilers win, I don't think that's going to be considered an upset. I don't think the Rangers should be considered an upset if they beat the Jersey Devils. I mean, they were right there side by side in the standings. So I guess because the Devils were ahead, you could call it an upset. But I think that those could go either way. But it's certainly been good hockey. This first round really has been incredible, and I'm very proud. Outside of some spotty officiating at times, it's been a lot of fun this first round of the playoffs. I think more fun than last year. So this has just been crazy. And now that we can all relax a little bit, we have a couple of days off before Toronto kicks off again. It allows us to all catch our breath, regroup, and get back in. It certainly would be something if Toronto's story can continue and the Oilers story does continue and the two of them were to meet. That would just be absolutely wicked. Be very, very cool. Oh, yes, Dallas, indeed. Just absolutely nuts. Dallas, how is Dad doing? Has Dad calmed down a little bit? I feel like this playoffs has been more mainstream. Yeah, Witchfinder, that's a great point. I agree. I mean, depending on where you watch from, Canada, they always try and get things out there, right? The games are all, you can always find them depending on what services you have. I think was it TBS in the States is doing a very good job broadcasting these playoffs. The fact that they brought Biz in, they brought Gretz in. Gretz is on one of the panels. They're showing lots of coverage. It's nice to see the game is kind of spreading out, spreading around. Dad is happy. Okay, good. Um, so it's good to see more outlets available. TBS and TNT. Yeah, and I think they're doing an excellent job. I thought Fox did a good job in the past. Wasn't great, but it was good. NBC, when they had it way back when, I thought they did an okay job, but not as good as what's being done this year for sure. Adrian, welcome back in. Good to see you. Oh boy, we're still riding high. What a night. Just what a crazy, crazy night. Man, I tell you, going out and partying in the streets is not my thing anymore. I'd rather be here with all of you. It's about damn time. That's right. It absolutely is. It's just crazy. And we're 40 minutes away from the Oilers and Kings wrapping up. Hopefully, this one doesn't go to overtime again. But what a goal. Happy for Klim Kostin. Kostin getting his goal, second of the playoffs. He's such a hard worker, such a good player. So nice to see him getting in there. Of course, McDavid opening up the scoring. Surprising, it's only McDavid's third goal. Draisaitl has been the big powerhouse that's been going on. So surprising that it's only McDavid's third, but you can never count him out. Lots of footage to sift through for you. So, all right, Jonathan, that's awesome. I appreciate it so much, buddy. Thank you very much for doing that. Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be just crazy. Just a crazy. It's all for the experience. When we forget, we talk about, 19 years. There are a lot of people. I saw some interviews with people who have been at the tailgate parties. And a lot of these kids weren't born the last time the Leafs won a first round. And if they were, some were very, very young. So this is, yes, they experienced the Raptors, but this is different, right? Yes, the Argos won the Grey Cup, but this is different. Yes, TFC did their thing, but this is different. It's the Leafs. And so everybody's getting a taste now. We just hope that everybody's being safe and respectful and not doing anything too stupid. Henry, what's going on? Go Leafs, go. Yes, that was huge, Henry. That was awesome. For other sports, I'm looking forward to the upcoming season for NFL. Yeah, NFL should be good. NFL is always fun. I'm not a big football guy myself, but I always kind of check in to see what Buffalo's doing. Selly in Toronto is wild right now. You can just imagine if at least, yeah, it's only going to escalate, Prep. It's only going to escalate and get bigger and bigger. Basil, what's going on? How have you been? How's your shoulder? Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. The shoulder is it's okay. It's a little stiff. It's a little stiff, but I've been trying to be good with it. I've been trying to be good, doing the ice, doing the exercises. So thanks for asking. All right, we're getting ready for the second period. Let's go to the game screen. You went absolutely bonkers. Nice. Here we go. Second period action. Puck is about to drop. Thank you, new subscribers, for coming in as well. Much appreciated. Here we go. Oilers bring it all the way back in their zone. Almost turn it over off the bat. That would have been close. Coming around. Moore's going to bring this one down. We're going to turn off our on ice screen until it properly refreshes. Clearly, the person in charge of that is out celebrating the Leafs' victory. Here comes Kane. He's cruising to the front of the net. Turnover in front. Kane with a shot. Great save by Korpisalo. And Kane just gets mugged from behind. Roy just absolutely flattened Kane. He took a cross check to the face. So he's not happy about it. Uh-oh. I just heard the two dirty words I was hoping I wouldn't hear. Wes McCauley. Found the drummer. Got video of him. Nice, Jonathan. Jonathan, our correspondent on the streets. Just a turnover and a nice play and a huge high stick. How did they not? Wes McCauley right in front of his face. The stick got up. It got up in Kane's face. It lifted his helmet up off his forehead. Wes McCauley standing there going, I don't think I should call that. Come on, Wes. That was terrible. Kopitar going to hammer this one down. The Oilers back to pick it up, and that's going to get blown down. So it's going to be an icing call. And this is going to come all the way back down. Used to be. Oh, Jonathan, I had no idea. I didn't know that. That's right. They sent Wes McCauley to Edmonton. Like, we need to get him as far away from Toronto as we can. So let's put him in Edmonton. So too bad that Kane didn't get the call. Here's Bugstad. Kind of a scramble draw. Bugstad being held up. King's going to get it to the line and out. And we got a whistle now. Now the official's arm goes up. You gotta be kidding me. They're giving Zach. So they're giving Zach Hyman a penalty for elbowing. He did. It was legit. Him and Doughty collided and he got the elbow up. You're going to call that for elbowing, but you don't call the stick to the face in front of you? Come on. What a joke. So Hyman goes for elbowing when the Kings should have already, this should be on 4-on-4 right now. Here come the Oilers shorthanded. Darnell Nurse going to bring this one up, putting it right on net. Korpisalo had to hang on to it. Now he plays it after he bobbled it. Got to make the big money for Game 7. There you go. The Leafs won. How about that pizza, Sam? That's right, LP. Yeah, we're going to ship pizza all the way around. Kempe putting it down low. Arvidsson coming out in front. Oh, I could totally go for some pizza. Kempe putting it aside. Do we have any leftover pizza? No? Darn. Kempe putting it down low. Out in front. What? No, you don't have to order me a pizza now. Putting it across Kopitar. Swinging it back. Doughty. Cross ice to Kempe. Kempe taking a look. Tried to feed it in front. It's there. Skinner down. They could not put it in. Putting it back around to Kopitar. Fiala just had a chance. Arvidsson. He's going to carry this off the boards to Doughty. LA, what's going on? This doesn't feel real at all. Leafs finally did it. Fiala, what a shot and what a save. They're going to clear this one down. Do not let the LA Kings send you to Game 7. That's right. Here come the Kings back down. It's Fiala. He's going to have it stripped away. Up high off the boards. Doughty's going to hold this in. Going to play it around. Speaking of pizza, Hawaiian pizza is good if made correctly. Oh, coming in front, the Kings with a shot. Skinner, great save. Out in front, here come the Oilers shorthanded as Patrick Kane, he's stick handling it down. There should be a penalty coming up to the Kings. It looks like there is, as the Oiler player just got picked up and body slammed. It was McDavid. So McDavid just got taken off his feet. Got to tell you, I'm not a huge fan of pineapple, so Hawaiian pizza is not my thing. Fiala so close, and a great save by Skinner. Domino's is still open. Oh, Dallas. I could so go for a nice pan pizza. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. It's so greasy for so late, though. If we had... Are you sure we don't have any in the freezer? The pizza I got last time? Oh, well. That's unfortunate. If the Kings lose tonight, I'll be sad but happy at the same time because the Leafs did it. That's right, LA. You got... That's the way hockey goes. Here comes the Kings trying to work their way in. McDavid can force it back. Excuse me. Sam has pizza cravings. Walking in, the Kings shot it on net. Nice stop there. 4-on-4 hockey. That is now expired. So now the Oilers go to a power play for the next minute and 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, thanks for being here. Make sure you hit that like. We want to get the likes up over 100, and we're almost there. So thank you for the support tonight. Here's a break, shorthanded. The Kings 2-on-1, taking the shot. Nice stop by Skinner, sending it to the corner. Coming in, Kempe, pass across all the way back. The Kings have possession, doing a nice job shorthanded. The Kings had 7 shorthanded goals in the regular season. This coming all the way down. Skinner out to play it around. And it was Deneau who slipped and fell into the legs of Skinner. Didn't knock him down. McDavid toe dragging it in. He gets the puck taken away. All the way down. Skinner going to stop this one. Oilers having some trouble getting things set up and arranged. Thank you. Some more likes coming in. Appreciate it. 20 likes away now. Here comes McDavid. He's going to bring it in, giving it to Nugent Hopkins. Throwing it across. Draisaitl. Face-off circle. Passing it around. McDavid to Draisaitl. Draisaitl can get the jam play. Now goes to Bouchard. To McDavid. McDavid to Draisaitl. The one-timer. He scores. Leon. Leon Draisaitl. Uncle Leon just buries that. What a nice one-timer. What a one-timer. Power play goal. Draisaitl makes no mistake. The Kings came close. They just not could turn it around. That's what we talking about. Draisaitl from McDavid and Bouchard. And you realize when he shoots that puck, he shoots it up high in the net. He doesn't give the goaltender, Korpisalo, a chance to come across and block it. He goes upstairs because he knows Corpy is going to be coming across low. Car guys, what's going on? Ref's really helping out the Oilers. No, I disagree. The calls they made here were good, but they missed that high stick to the face of Kane just before. Here's Ryan going to pass it across. Oilers coming in. Quick shot. Korpisalo squeezes the legs. Ryan comes in and takes a huge check. The puck somehow got loose. It goes in the corner. Fiala, he's stepping on it. Ryan can't get in there. Here's from the point. A shot from the point. That gets blocked in front. Korpisalo doing a nice job. It's stolen by Fogle. He brings it out, but the ref says no, it's still onside. Fogle gets driven into the boards by Byfield. Coming down behind the net. Fogle comes in with a huge hit on Jersey. Coming around, the Oilers hold it in again, but this time they say no, it's offside. So emotion starting to get a little tense here. Some pushing and shoving. Darnell Nurse coming over. Yamamoto is in there. So Jersey has an issue with Fogle. They're having some conversations. I don't think any penalties are going to come out of this one. But LA has thrown up 22 shots on the board, 16 for the Oilers. Draisaitl has just been a beast in this series, and it continues on the nice power play one-timer. You can never count out these guys. Oil Nation going bananas. Rogers Place, excited to see what this team can continue to do. Again, welcome in everybody. Thanks for joining us. CeeLo, what's going on? The Predators still undefeated in the playoffs. CeeLo, hope you're doing well, brother. Aaron, how's it going? Canada strong, absolutely. And Oilers in front again. And the Kings pull it out. Here comes 2-on-1. Kings 2-on-1. Coming in. Kempe, toe drag, takes the shot. Skinner makes the save. And Kopitar falls. And he crashes into Skinner, forcing Skinner back. Wow. LA, that would be just wild. Maple Leafs, RC, what's going on? Welcome in. Great to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Just madness. If the Leafs and the Panthers, Sam can't lose. That's right, LP. Although the Leafs take precedent, they're my number one. Leafs are my number one, so they take precedent for sure. I can barely hear Sam, and I have my... Jonathan, go around telling everybody to subscribe. As you see people partying, tell them to go on their phones and just come in and start subscribing. Let's put Jonathan to the test and see how many subscribers he can rack up from the streets. Oilers rock. They do. The Oilers are super strong. Here we go. Face off in the Oilers zone. Kopitar going to win that back to the point. Kings on the power play. Here's Kempe. Kempe working it down low. Trying to get back up to Kempe. Nick Bjugstad, he took the holding penalty there. Kempe still looking, still looking. Kempe's so good. Gets it to Doughty. Swings across. Far side. Fiala in front. It comes to Kempe. The shot. That's going to go one just wide. Skinner got a tiny piece. But it's honking all over Front Street now. Oh, yeah. Front Young is going to be madness. Fiala, quick shot. Nice save. Comes to Ryan Nugent Hopkins, who picks this up and sends it down the ice. Jeremy, what's going on, brother? Good to see everybody coming back over here tonight after a very emotional game in Tampa Bay. LA spinning it around to Doughty at the point. Doughty to Fiala. Fiala going down low. Picked up. Back across. Fiala. Looking. Dropping it off. Arvidsson back out. Cross to Kempe. Oh, he had it. He scores. Kempe. Wow. What a shot by Kempe. What a lights out snipe. Sebastian, what's going on? Who needs to win to take the series? If the Oilers win tonight, they win the series. LA is fighting to force a game 7. The Rangers did it. The Rangers forced a game 7. The Panthers did it. The Panthers forced a game 7. Now it's the LA Kings trying to force a game 7 as well. But it's the Oilers who now have, with that goal, it'll be a 3-2 lead. Braden, welcome in. So the Oilers still in the lead, but the Kings saying don't count us out yet. First it was Draisaitl on the power play. Now it's Kempe on the power play. The Oilers have it in the Kings zone, spinning around, chipping it in, not deep. Kane coming up. He's trying to keep it in. That's Kempe's 5th goal of the playoffs from Arvidsson and Fiala. So nice play here. Lots of power play goals by these two powerhouse teams. Oh, there's another penalty coming up to the Oilers. I'm not sure what happened there, but the Oilers are hot. The Oilers are really going at it. That was just a bizarre play behind the net. Ekholm is really hot. Deneau is getting in there. Him and Kane are getting in there. Kane is kind of forcing Deneau down a little bit. So I'm not exactly sure what happened on the initial play, but I saw the official's arm go up right away. So the Kings are going right back on the power play. I'd like to see a replay of the initial hit. Ekholm is not happy. So Ekholm cycling around. Oh, gets the stick up in Deneau's face. So they'll call that high stick, but they won't call the high stick on Evander Kane. So I see how this is going. What a series of events to put the Kings right back on the power play. Kings looking to strike again and tie this one up. What a great, great evening of hockey. For those that are new, if you're just coming in, thanks for joining us. My name is Sam. This is the Samwelb12 Experience. And I didn't explain it off the top because we came in late, but you're earning points just from being here in the chat tonight. And with those points, you can bring up graphics on the screen and all that fun stuff. You can check your points at any time by doing !points in the chat. And with that said, let's get this going. We are sitting almost halfway through this hockey game. Man, LA is digging hard. I'll admit it. I'll eat the crow. I slept on the Kings. I did not think the Kings were as good a team as they were, but they are looking mighty, mighty fine. Can you do me a favor and grab me the Doritos, please? I'm hungry. I need to have a couple of things to munch on. That Leafs game really took all my energy. That and all my inner workings. It took everything out of me. That Leaf game was intense. So that's right, Dallas. Gotta get some snacks. Gotta get some snacks. And so we're just gonna go for a couple Doritos. Don't worry, I'll mute you for a second so you don't have to listen to me crunch along. Or maybe do you? Oh, look at the options. I'll take that one, please. Do you want to sit in for a second just so I can have a couple of chips? You can talk to the fine people. They'd like to talk to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a treat for you. She's doing her hair and makeup right now. No, she's not. Just so I can have a couple of the Doritos Cool Ranch so you don't have to listen to me chirp, just to sit in for a few minutes. Please welcome the boss.
All right. Hello, everybody. Sorry for the half asleep look going on here. What's happening with the green screen? I have like this weird dot on my face. Anyways, I have to sit like this apparently. Okay, what did you say? Kings are on the power play. Sorry, guys. Hi, everybody. Jeremy, you could say I am his longtime girlfriend. I am Dina B 23. You might notice me or recognize me from the chat. I was in a little earlier and then, had to do mom things and pick up the child from a friend's house and, I can prep. Thank you very much. The CEO of the Samwelb12 Experience. Nice to see all of you. Dallas, definitely we need a chicken parm date. We are trying to watch some hockey here. I'm not sure. Oh, why is this? I can't see what's happening. Okay, there's a minute 20 left in the power play. They are in the Oilers zone. The Kings have the puck. Hi, Charlie. Nice to see you. Glad you're still up and watching us over here. Oh, dude, you called that before I could. The Kings just scored. Who was it? Oh, my eye is like twitching. I'm so tired. The Kings have just scored to tie this game. 3-3 with 11:44 to go in the second period. All right. Let's see what happened. Yep, at the point, right up the middle, back to the point. And oh boy, right off of the post and into the net. Kings goal, Fiala from Doughty. There we go. Jonathan, I called it. It will tie it up. Oh, well, you better call it for Edmonton to win in regulation because we want Edmonton to win and we don't want to go to overtime again. All right. The crowd is going absolutely bonkers there, as you can imagine. They are very happy for their Kings. We on this side, we are not. What else? What did I miss? No offense, she's bad luck. Ah, well, you know, I was good luck for the Leafs during the regular season. Anytime I would come in, the Leafs managed to score and they would win. So, unfortunately, I don't have that luck here with the Oilers. Maybe that's just because I don't know. I don't know why that doesn't happen. Anyways, I am missing some of the chat and I don't know how this all works. Anyways, nice to see all of you. Thank you for joining us. I will pass you back to your regular host over here. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate it. Have a good night, everybody.
Yes, I do. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. Had to get a quick snack. Getting a little hungry. I just didn't want to chew in all your ears. LP, if I had a frozen pizza in the freezer right now, I would absolutely put it in. Not gonna call it in for order because, well, it would just take a long time.
Let's go.
Lori coming in and subscribing. Thank you, Lori. We appreciate it so very much. Do they take another penalty? No. So if you are new here and you're just coming in, feel free to come into the chat and tell us where you're watching for and what team you are rooting for. Liz, how's it going? No crumbs on your mouth. Well prepared. Thank you, Liz. You should have seen me standing over there before doing like the full schmear, trying to make sure it was all clear. Everyone will be up late ordering pizza. That's true, Dallas. That's a good point. Toronto's going to set a record for pizzas ordered tonight. Here comes Cece back. Gonna drop it off. Fogle. Whoa, whoa, dangerous play. They turn it over in front. Fiala steals, takes the shot. Big save by Skinner. Fiala coming, turns it over. Here come the Oilers back the other way. Principal Skinner shutting down the Kings, putting them in detention. Here's another shot by Byfield. Coming out in front. Sorry, a Black Terror. The Leafs win. Eat away. I grabbed a bite too. There you go. You gotta fuel it. Jeremy, if you do exclamation mark points in the chat, it'll tell you, whoa, Skinner is tripped up again in front of the referee. What the hell? Excuse me. Skinner gets slashed and tripped in front of the referee. No call. Not cool, man. Here's a quick shot by the Oilers. Rebound, they score. Take that, referee. Costin again puts it in. Should have taken Costin instead of Fogle. I knew that was going to come back to bite me. But a great play by Costin. Bad play. Kopitar whacks the goaltender. Whacks Stuart Skinner in the pad and then trips him, slew foots him to take him down right in front. Kopitar actually kind of gave a look like he thought he was getting a penalty, and there was no call. And then Oilers come right down the ice. Costin picks up the loose puck and buries it. Great play there by Costin for second of tonight's game. Just wonderful. Who did I even take tonight in my Tim Hortons picks? I don't even remember. Did I take Costin? No, I didn't. I took Capo, Kako, Keandre Miller, and Willie Nylander. I don't think I got any of them. Here it comes all the way down the ice. It's tipped over and at a play. So we're going to get a stoppage. Great game. This has been awesome. The Oilers taking the lead again. It's been back and forth all night long. The Oilers scored. LA ties it up. The Oilers score 2. The Kings score 2. The Oilers now take the lead again, looking to hang on to it. I think they should open up a school for refs to learn the rules. It's so true. You know, I understand. Calling a game is hard work. You're on the ice. There's a lot going on, a lot to see, a lot to watch. But when the camera is shooting the action and you see the referee in the camera clearly looking at the play and something happens, and you're like, and they don't call anything? That bothers me. I know there's a lot going on, and I know you let a lot of the chippy stuff go. But you can't. You can't hack a goaltender and slew foot him and not call anything. It's crazy. John, what's going on? Welcome in. Nicholas, hello there. Great to see you. The score could be into double digits. It's so true the way they're scoring. David, welcome in. Hope you're doing great. What a few games. What a couple of games we've been seeing tonight. This is just wild. What a great weekend for hockey. If you're just coming in and it's your first time joining us, make sure you hit that like button. We're 14 away from 100. We'd love to get the likes up over 100 because then it helps YouTube share out the stream. As well, if you're part of any groups online, Discord, Reddit, Instagram, Twitter, drop our link in on your social media. That word of mouth definitely is a big help to share the word of our little channel as we're on our way now to 7K, which is mind-blowing to even say that. OT is a given. Nicholas, I hope not. But again, this is a series where we've had lots of OT games. And with the way these two teams can score, anything is possible. You can't count out either of these two teams.
At least until Austin Stevens drank the goal.
We are sitting 4-3, 8 minutes 50 seconds to go.
Cumulatively in the period so far.
Scramble for the puck, trying to get it and come out. There's been 20 shots so far in this period. They've had 1, 2, 3, 4 goals on 20 shots in this period, which is crazy. 8 shots for Edmonton, 12 for the Kings. Here come the Kings. Trevor Moore going to bring it in, sending it in front of the net. Pitched around. Deneau coming across, sharp angle shot, and a nice save there by Skinner. He's going to hang on to it. All right, EC3, thank you so much, my friend, for all your hard work. You're doing a great job, and I really appreciate it, EC3. Have a fantastic night, my friend. EC3, just crushing it. So thank you. Coming in to take this face-off, it looks like it's going to be Bjugstad right in front of Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell sitting in the corner. Bjugstad coming in against Byfield. They're lining up. The linesman making sure everybody getting their sticks in the appropriate spots. 2 months, and it will be already a year since I separated myself. Oh, okay, Jeremy. Scramble, kind of coming around Edmonton, trying to pick that up. Thank you, subscriber, for hitting that subscribe button. People first, welcome in. Bjugstad gonna play it back. Could it be a break? It's a race for it. And diving for it. They put it back to Skinner. Great play there by Cece. Diving for the puck. Knocks it to Skinner. There's a huge hit just inside the Oilers' blue line. I think it was Holloway who just got run over in front of the Kings bench. Huge hit. Kings, Doughty, trying to play this one up to Fiala. Gets it over to Byfield. Cross ice pass. Trying to get it. Kane strips it away. Kane, he's going to flip this up in the air. And it all the way drops down. Drew Doughty back to pick it up. Doughty turning around. He's going to go. Long pass ahead. Intercepted here. Now it's back and forth action. King going to play it down. McDavid giving chase. McDavid going in. Can't pick it up. Doughty going to play it around. Kane is going to lay into him. Here comes Kulak. He's up pinching around. Evander Kane to the point to Draisaitl. He faked the shot. Now he's going to go deep to McDavid. McDavid, I don't know what he just did, but that was not human. He gets the puck back over to Kane, who takes a slapper, and the stick explodes. He has to go grab a new twig. Here comes Kopitar. He's got to back this one up. Kane right back in it with the new stick. But the Kings bring it all the way down the ice. Kopitar has it. Going to go off the boards around to Brody. Brody looking to pick it up. Not Brody. Oh, gosh. Where's my head at? Drew Doughty is what I meant to say, not Brody. Long pass. Fogle can't pick. In the neutral zone, the Oilers put it into the Kings territory. Kings have to back this one up. 6.5 minutes to go. Here's a little check. They're going to roll it in. The Oilers back to pick it. Nurse playing it up along. Oilers trying to get it out of their own zone. They get it to the line, not out. Now they get it through. Ryan tries to chase it down. The Kings bring it right back in. High slot, taking the shot. They kind of fanned on it. In the corner, coming across. Oilers steal the pass. Here comes the Oilers. Swinging it. Big time giveaway. Terrible pass. Great stick lift there. Holy cow. Derek Ryan coming back with a huge stick lift. Here's Roy. He's going to throw this one in. Going to get it in the corner is Bouchard. Bouchard fans on it, passing to Nurse. Nurse still manages to get it around. Fogle turns it over. Here's the Kings. Quick shot, and Skinner with a huge save. And lots of slashing. Bouchard gives a slash. And here comes Deneau. Grabs Bouchard's jersey. They're having some words. So lots of conversations taking place all over the ice. Yeah. Crazy, crazy playing back and forth. The Kings just stepping up. Again, a huge hit thrown by Mikey Anderson. The Kings trying to get the intensity up, get the pressure going. The way the Panthers are playing, I think I'd rather play Boston. LP, that's funny. Panthers are playing good, that is for sure. Lots of good hockey being played over the last couple of days. And that's what makes the playoffs so exciting. Is it doesn't really matter what happens in the regular season. Anything can happen. And there are a couple upsets we could see. The Kraken could take down Colorado. Wouldn't that be something? That would be absolutely wild if that was the case. We already got the email notification. Toronto Maple Leafs round 2 playoff ticket access coming soon. Ooh, priority access to secure single game tickets for all potential home games in round 2. They go on sale tomorrow, Sunday at 2 p.m. They don't waste any time. We take the Panthers. Too tired of the same old, same old. Aaron, I think that would be a fun series. I think Toronto, Florida would be a lot of fun. Got 2 good teams there. Dallas, it doesn't actually show you how much the tickets are. Let me see what happens if I click. Oh, it's just an add to calendar reminder. So it doesn't actually give a link or anything. It just says a reminder for when the ticket window is. But I bet they're going to be pretty crazy. We'll see. I'm sure I'll see if I can take a look tomorrow so we can see what the prices are. Likes are getting there. We're 12 away. If you haven't hit that like, give that like a click. Again, 12 likes away from 100. And thank you so much for those that have already clicked that like. Kim, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great evening. I know I certainly am. King's going to win the draw, putting it back to the point, shuffling it in front, actually hit Kempe and bounced over to the corner. Kopitar in there to pick it up. He's got it. Kopitar feeding it to Arvidsson, cycling around. He's going to send this back behind the net. Excuse me, trying to get there. Kempe picks it up. Kempe circling around. He doesn't take it to the point. He gives it to Kopitar. And the Oilers strip it and they get it out. They get it out and they're trying to push it down into the King zone. Kings backing up. We got about 5 minutes left to go here in the second period. I smell like beer and no, I wasn't drinking. It was loud and roaring. Nice, Jonathan. Here come the Kings. The Kings picking it up. Long pass up ahead, and now they're going to double back. Kings trying to set it up, trying to be cautious. Shear, what's going on? Who win in this game? This game, the Oilers have the lead right now. Toronto won the earlier game, as did the New York Rangers. So Toronto moves on. The Rangers force a Game 7. Here come the Kings trying to center it in front. Can't do it. Nurse going to break that one up. Still have it. Darnell Nurse having some trouble down low. The Oilers finally pick it up and start to move it. They hit the red line. They're going to play it in. Here come the Oilers, stopping, turning around, rolling it down low. You'd love, if you're an Oilers fan, you need the insurance goal. Yamamoto, he's digging away. Velarde gets taken down. Picked up another hit coming in front. They fan on the shot. Here come the Kings. The Kings turning and working it down. Exploring. How's it going? Los Angeles calling the Kings to win. Good night, Linda. Have a great, great evening, and thanks for hanging out with us. Go Leafs, go. Thank you, new subscriber. Hitting that subscribe button. Lots of new hitting. Mikey Anderson is hitting everything that moves. There we go. 9 likes away now. Thank you all so much. In the corner, the Kings holding it down low. Doughty with it. Doughty going to slow this one down. Slow the pace of play. 3.5 to go here in the second period. Doughty gets it back. Long pass up to the red line. Anderson going to play this one in. Stopped behind the net by Skinner. Plays it up to Draisaitl. Almost gave it away. Trying to fight for it. Now comes to Bouchard. He's going to play this around. Kane doesn't come in. Now the Oil going to play it off the glass and down. Doughty played it out. Draisaitl trying to hook his man. Trying to steal from Iafallo. Turning it around. Here come the Kings. Walking in. They're going to turn it over. The Oilers now picking it up. Mikey Anderson in there. He's hitting everything. Draisaitl gets it to the line. It just rolls out, but the Kings still have possession. They're going to roll back and set it up. Start my new job. Oh, Jeremy, that's awesome. You're a graphic designer. Very cool. Here comes McDavid. He can't get the pass. Just ahead of him. Jeremy, if you have any ideas or thoughts on how we can graphically enhance what we do, here's a quick shot. That's going to go wide. Send me an email. Let me know. Another quick shot. That's going to trickle just wide of the post. We're always looking for feedback. And if you're a graphic designer, I'd be more than happy if you have thoughts or ideas on things that we could improve or you could make look better. So 2:15 left to go in this second period. The Kings with a chance, but they put it just wide. I do. Yes, I'm on Instagram. You can follow me on Insta for sure. You can DM me there. As well, let me, for those of you that are Discord users, let me drop you. We have a Discord, and we've just recently started to open it up for the general public to join us. So for any Discord users, if you want to join us, I'll put an invitation in. There we go. There's our Discord. And Dallas, if you're still here, if you wouldn't mind dropping my my Instagram. You can also see, if you'll notice, when my Linktree link gets dropped, that has all of my social media on there. Who Toronto play next? Toronto, we don't know until tomorrow. Tomorrow at 6:30, the Leafs or the Florida Panthers and the Boston Bruins play Game 7. So whoever wins that tomorrow, people first, that will determine who Toronto plays. So, Jeremy, oh, there it is. Thank you, Dallas. So, Jeremy, there's the link tree. That will take you. My Instagram's on there. You can just click through to it. Jensen, how's it going? Welcome in. Double day. That's right. CDC, what's going on? Kings trying to work it down. 142 to go. Again, thank you for the subscribers that keep rolling in. We appreciate that very much. Up, up, down, down. How's it going? You should play NHL video game and do the same plays. Oh my God, that would be wild. That would be very complicated. And side note, I'm terrible. As much as I love playing the NHL video game, I am terrible. Taz, how's it going? The East Coast already 12:45 and I'm working. Oh, Taz, got the tough break of working tomorrow. Watching some great hockey though. Taz, thanks for coming in and saying hello. Working tomorrow. But appreciate you coming by. We got 121 to go. Deneau versus Bugstad in the face-off circle to the right of the goaltender. Of the Oilers goaltender, that is. Come on, linesman, drop the puck. Let's go. There it is. King's going to win it, but it's a scramble, and the Oilers able to come back and recover. Nurse going to send this up around the boards. Nugent Hopkins can't tip it out. He's going to get a second chance. He's going to flip this ahead. Trying to race down. Hyman can't get there. Another high stick call. But that was the Oiler player own fault. He kind of grabbed Hyman's stick and actually lifted it into his own face. Here's a long pass ahead, and that's going to miss McDavid. This is going to be a icing call, and it's going to come all the way back down.
Last minute of play in this period.
So a couple sticks getting real high. So, yeah, that one, Gavrikov was just as much to blame there. So Gavrikov kind of did it to himself. Hot 6,000. Hot $6,000 peanut butter hot dog. Yeah, Jansen, we got to do that. We got to do that. We called it. We said when we hit 6K, we were going to do the peanut butter hot dog. Well, next time we get the barbecue going with some dogs, we'll do it. We'll post the video. We are going to do that for sure. We actually have in a couple of days, I think it's still a week away. We're getting our barbecue cleaned, so maybe if we don't get a chance to grill up some dogs before that, maybe once our barbecue gets cleaned, we'll do it and post it. I missed the white skates, the California Golden Seals. So that's going back. That is going back. Peanut butter corn dogs. Now that's a whole different story there, Gator. That doesn't actually sound bad. I haven't had a corn dog in a long time. Getting it back to the point. Half a minute to go now. Here's a shot from the point. Hit a body and just trickled to the side of the net. Here come the Kings. All the way down. Big bump there. Trying to put it in front. Whoa, look out. Deneau almost broke free. Coming around. Oilers behind their own net. 10 seconds to go. This is going to go out and down the ice. Doughty back to pick it up. He's going to hang on to it as the clock is going to come to an end. There's the horn. That's going to do it. And we are going to the second period, intermission. So let's flip over screens here. And I got to do this and this. There she is, Dallas Hockey Girl. Oh, I got to flip this. Hang on. Dallas is falling asleep. Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
We're up so late.
What a crazy game.
Which one?
All of them. Head away. Hang on. I'm trying to there we go. Trying to resize. All right. So let's start. I don't even know where to start. Okay, let's just start here. Oilers, Kings.
Yeah.
Good game. Lots of goals in the second period. Draisaitl from McDavid and Bouchard. Kempe, Fiala and Arvidsson. Fiala from Doughty and Arvidsson. Costin from Yamamoto and Desharnais.
Wow.
So lots of scoring. Not
lots of goals.
A lot of shots. Only 15 for the Kings, 8 for the Oilers. 32-19 are the total shots.
Wow.
Kings are 2 for 3 on the power play. Oilers are 1 for 1. Yeah. Face-offs again pretty equal. Not a lot of hitting in this game.
No.
Oilers are always fun to watch.
They are. They absolutely are. And you know what? It is all about shots. I mean, because the puck can't go in the net unless you shoot it. But at the same time, if every time you shoot it, it goes in. It's about the ones that go in the net.
It's crazy. Danny, what's going on? Yes, sir. Go Leafs. Taz, thank you for the kind words. Appreciate it, my friend.
Go Leafs. So
Gator,
excited.
I hope not.
Thank you, Chip Billy.
So let's talk Leafs. So we talked at the Leafs second intermission. That was a doozy. That was nerve-wracking.
I thought I was gonna have a stroke. I thought I was gonna have a stroke.
I'll be honest. I was a little disappointed my heart rate didn't go up as high as I thought it would. I thought I was going to be getting like the 140, the 150. I thought I was going to go all the way up. No, I think
you have like a strong heart because it regulates itself.
Yeah. I'm like, do I have to get up and start running circles to get it going?
No. 19 years, Kim. It's been 19 years since they got past the first round.
Yeah, 19 years. That was a long time ago. I mean, you know,
Long time.
for giggles, I don't know if this will work. Hang on. Let's try.
Yes,
Let's try
Tripoli. Please
something
no
here.
more overtime. We're tired.
That's not what I want. Let's
Some of us
try.
have to get up early for church tomorrow. Please no overtime.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm trying to do something fun here.
Gator, you hush.
What? This is bizarre. So if we look back at the major news events in 2004, right? 2004 was the
Hmm?
last time the Leafs moved on.
Right.
So here are some things, and of course, haven't fact checked any of these stats, so I don't know if this is true or not. But Greece held the Summer Olympics in 2004.
Yes.
So that was pretty cool. I actually remember that.
Yep. In Athens.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. We saw the strongest earthquake in 40 years that originated from the Indian Ocean close to Indonesia,
Right.
9.3 on the Richter scale.
Right. Was that the one that caused the big tsunami?
I don't know. Let me keep reading. Super Christmas. I don't think so. Maybe. Sri Lanka, India, Bangladesh, Maldives, Burma, Thailand, Malaysia, and Indonesia.
I
Yeah,
think it
creating
sounds like
tsunami
that one.
waves. Yep. So that
Yeah,
was a
the
big one.
tsunami. The big tsunami. A lot of people. We lost a lot of people. Not the tsunami.
Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. It says at least 290,000. That's crazy.
I didn't know it was that many. My God.
Yeah.
Wow.
The United States launched the Mars Spirit rover.
Yes.
That was
Marshall.
pretty crazy. The EU undergoes its largest expansion so far. So the EU accepted 10 new states: Czech
Oh.
Republic, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Slovakia, Hungary, Slovenia, Malta, and Cyprus. This is all in
Wow.
the big events of 2004.
14.
The Space Cassie Hygiene's probe entered Saturn's orbit. All right. The Boston Red Sox won the World Series. The last time the Leafs won a playoff round.
Cool.
Wow, NASA seemed to launch a lot of things. Queen Elizabeth II christens the RMS Queen Mary II cruise liner.
Oh,
All right.
very nice.
Ooh, big news back in 2004. The CIA admits there was no imminent threat from weapons of mass destruction. All right.
It took them that long to figure it out.
Yeah, from just crazy. Let's see. Okay, we can pass this. Okay, we can pass that. We can pass this. Lance Armstrong won his unprecedented 6th consecutive Tour de France
Tour de France.
in 2004. Florida
And then,
saw Hurricane Charlie come through.
and then didn't he get them all taken away?
I think so. It was crazy. I know, card guys, right? More hockey, more hockey. Some washed up has been. How's it going? Welcome in. Jesus was 2004 years old.
And he looked good for his age too.
Well played, Liz. Well played.
Doesn't Jesus always look good for his age? Jesus ages well.
Yeah, Hurricane Ivan was 2004.
Oh yeah, that was a big one too.
Colin Powell announced resignation.
Who resigned?
Colin Powell.
Colin Powell.
Colin Powell.
Colin Powell.
George Bush was president in 2004.
George W. Bush.
Oh, here we go. This was a big one, 2004. And actually, 2004, the Toronto Argonauts won the Grey Cup in 2004. And that was the Grey Cup when I was with the organization. So that's why I have my Grey Cup ring, was 2004.
Nice.
Facebook launched its social media networking site only open to students from Harvard in 2004. So Facebook starting. We had that big Hurricane Jean
Facebook launched, and we've all been sillier ever since.
Yeah. Oh, also big news 2004, Martha Stewart was convicted and sentenced to
Oh,
5 months in
that's
in
when
prison.
Martha Stewart went down, did she?
So look at all these events happened the last time the Leafs made it on.
It's
Or
always
made
cool
it,
to
yeah,
think
on to the
about,
second
like,
round.
what happened, like, the year I was born, or the year I turned 10, or something.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So many
It is.
like bizarre things.
It
Facebook,
is.
of all the news stories, like Facebook is probably the biggest one that's still relevant today.
Yes. Well, speaking of the Queen, they've, of course, everything is gearing up for the coronation next week.
Yeah.
So it's been a whole big. It'll be a whole big thing. Are you going, Sam? Are you going to the coronation? Did you
I,
get your invite
I didn't get my invite. It must have got lost in the mail.
from the master of the royal house? He didn't send you an invite on embossed paper.
Did not. I'm very disappointed.
That's
Um,
very sad. You could hitch a ride with Justin. He's going.
oh, okay. So here's one. Let's go back, and I'm just gonna put this in number order. Here is the Maple Leafs lineup from the 2003-2004 series or season.
Well, it's to
Now,
be
some
good.
of these players may have been traded at the trade deadline. I'm not getting into all that, but here is the player roster of the 03-04 Toronto Maple Leafs. So this was the last time the Leafs went on. Bria, how's it going?
There
So
we
we had
my camera right.
number 2, Brian Leetch. Number 3, Wade Belak.
See that?
Number 7, Gary Roberts. Number 8, Aki Berg.
Berg. Yeah, I remember Berg.
Number 9, Callie Johansson. We had Josh Holden, played 1 game. Ron Francis, number 10. Number 11, Owen Nolan. Number 12, Tom Fitzgerald. Number 13, Matt Sundin.
Matt
Number 14, Matthew Stajan. Number 15, Thomas Caberla.
Caberlet.
16, Darcy Tucker.
Tucker.
We had Chad Kilger. Michael Renberg. Ed Belfour.
Eddie the
Robert,
Eagle.
yeah, Robert Reichel. What a team. Ken
No Ty
Klee.
Domi?
What's that?
No Ty Domi?
I haven't gotten there yet. Ken
Okay.
Klee. Alex Ponikarovsky. I feel like Ponikarovsky was on the team forever. I used to call him
He was.
Ponderosa.
He was. He was on the team for a long time.
Yeah, Brian McCabe was there.
McCabe.
Joe Neuendijk was there.
And
Nathan
recognize all of these names.
Yep, Nathan Perot was there. Brian Marchment. Ty Domi. Carol Pilar. Mikhail Telkvist. Craig Johnson. Maxim Kondrativ. Trevor Kidd. Brad Lieb played 1 game. Clark Wilm. Kyle Wellwood. Carlo Koliakovo. Rich Jackman. Drake Barahowski. Nikolai Antropov. And Alexander McGillney. Those were all the players. And of course, the coach was Pat Quinn at the time, with Keith Acton and Rick Lee as the assistants.
I recognize so many of those names. Yes, Jonathan, don't Ty Domi in the boxing gloves.
Yeah. So true. Like, just crazy.
Wasn't it always the funniest to when there was a bad call or a bad play and you saw Pat Quinn? He didn't cover it with like the paper like the other guy, and you could read his lips from 10 miles away. Every 4-letter word. It was hilarious.
But yeah, there was no covering the mouths back then in the day. Spencer, what's going on? Let's go Oilers. BTN, I want 2004 prices. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. But today, 2004 prices were still expensive then.
That's true. And yes, so that's a good point. Ryan Reynolds, for those who haven't heard, and we've talked about it during the regular season, Wario, hello. Ryan Reynolds has been looking at part of an ownership group to buy the Ottawa Senators. They have officially submitted their bid and they've been going through the process. The Senators, from what I understand, was listed at $90 million. From what sources have said, and again, I don't know if it's true to be true or not, that the Ryan Reynolds camp has put in an offer of $100 million, because you don't know. It's kind of like blind offers that you have to submit. So they went up quite a lot. So wouldn't that be something if Ryan Reynolds can come through and purchase the Ottawa Senators? I think that would be great. Tom,
That'd
thank
be
you for
cool.
the subscribe. Welcome to the channel.
You could just buy the Senators, Sam. You could just write a check for $100 million, right?
Oh,
Just,
I could
and
write that
buy
check.
them tomorrow.
Yeah, it
We'll just
wouldn't.
write the check.
It
I'll
would
go halves
bounce.
with you.
Yeah, it would bounce, but I could write it.
Yeah, I'll go halves with you, and we'll just write the check and buy
There
them.
you go. BT. Too bad Bob Cole. Oh, I know. BTN. Bob Cole and Harry Neal were the play-by-play voices of my whole life growing up, and listening to them to call so many games and overtime games were absolutely incredible. I miss those voices a lot. 2004, Jello was banned in the
And in
federal
the
prison system.
we don't we
Gator,
don't want to know
I'm
why
not
this
gonna
is a
ask.
family stream.
Yeah,
We don't want to know why it's a family stream. People
that's
can Google for more details.
it's just not from a work computer.
No, no,
uh,
please don't. Please
but
don't.
that would be
What do you think?
interesting if
What do you think
Reynolds.
Cherry would say about all the bad calls from the refs? Wouldn't Cherry's just head be exploding?
Oh yeah, he would be going nuts. He would be going nuts for sure.
He would.
But yeah, if Reynolds does buy the team, I wonder, when he bought Wrexham, he did that whole documentary on the
Mm,
process and going through it, and then the first year, and now actually Wrexham, they were top in their division, so they're actually getting promoted up to the next league higher in soccer, which is really awesome. And it looked like they had some crews filming with them again, so I wonder if they're going to do another season. um I loved that documentary they did, so if he could do one on the Senators,
good.
that would be just incredible.
That would be
um
cool.
because and I think that's good for Canada. Have a nice, a Canadian owner in there, somebody who grown up with the game and respects the game. Not that the others don't, but it's a business, and it would be nice to have somebody from Canadian roots that
Yes.
has that. Ninja, what's going on? Welcome in. Sherry would
Welcome.
rant and McLean wouldn't be able to get a
Get
word.
over
It's so
it.
true.
2004, British Columbia declared its independence. Well, they're still part of Canada, so they must have come back.
Yeah.
Sometime after 2004, snow was made illegal in Gator.
Gator, it's like you've been sitting on this list for a while. You're coming up with them pretty quick.
Has, has there ever been a snowflake in Key West? That's I would be interested to know. Did it ever, even for one little snowflake, to fall in Key West?
It stops just south of Orlando. It's just there's a wall.
Yeah,
I Because we've all seen it kind of flurry a little bit in Orlando, but I haven't seen it. I haven't
I
seen it
have.
in Fort Lauderdale.
I've never been there when it's. I've been there when it's been chilly, like Florida chilly, but never. I've never seen like flurries, like they would consider flurries. I just thought it was funny
Absolutely.
when I was there at the end of January because it was Florida chilly, and I was walking around downtown Disney, and I did need a jacket and everything. The Columbia store was wall to wall people. Everybody was in there buying a puffy coat. I was laughing my head off. I am going. It's cold for a couple of days, and everybody's needs to buy a coat
So
from
funny.
Columbia.
So when I was there, Colin, that's funny. Thank you. When I was there as a teenager,
Thank you.
which was a long, long time ago, um,
Mm,
we were there in our winter jackets in Disney, and they were running with trays of flowers, and they were replanting all the flowers because I guess it had been so cold for a while they were all starting to wilt, And so they were replacing I'll never forget that. Just trays and trays. They were running around trying to replant all these. It was
That's
crazy.
hilarious. Windsor was sold to Canada just for gator. Did they include the bridge in that deal? Was the bridge included in the sale, or was the bridge separate?
That's funny.
And
Gator,
which
man,
bridge?
you're on
And
a
what's the name
roll.
of the bridge? If you tell me the name of the bridge without googling it, I'll send you a box of cookies. No, the
How
bridge wasn't included.
All right, they're ready to come back for the third period. It's a 1-goal game. Dallas, any predictions where this goes?
Oh, I think it's gonna stay 4-3 Edmonton, but maybe the bot will get another goal because the bot, his app's been updated. We shut him down and we turned him back on, so I think the bot's gonna get another goal.
I tend to agree. I think we're going to see a couple more goals. I think this is going to end up being a 6-4 finish.
Ooh, interesting.
So we will see. All right, Dallas, thank you for staying up
Ooh.
late with us, coming back on to talk again.
All good.
We'll
All
talk to
good.
you
If
soon.
my minister calls yelling at you because I fall asleep in church tomorrow, whatever.
All right. Sorry,
Just
wrong
kidding.
number. All right.
Oh, calling us tickets to the Sarnia London OHL game. Excellent. That'll be a good game. The London Knights.
Nice.
Good game.
All right.
Have a good
Here we
game,
go.
everybody.
Third period. Thank you, Dallas. All right. Back to the third we go as this game is underway. We are rolling now. 20 minutes left before the end of regulation. Again, a huge shout out to Dallas for staying up late and coming on with us. We appreciate it so very much. McDavid has it down low. Going to pass it along to Bouchard. He can't get there. Kempe picks it up instead. Kempe going to move this one up. The Oilers going to have to go back to their own zone. Back to pick it up. The Oilers looking for some insurance. Here's Draisaitl carrying it down the right side. He's going to dump this one in. King's there to pick it up on the sideboards. They get it to McDavid. He can't get it around to Bouchard. Bouchard going to throw this towards the net. Doesn't go to on the goalie. Goes wide. McDavid stopping, popping, spinning. Gives it in front to Kane. That pass was intended to go right through and be picked up by Ekholm. Here comes the Kings trying to set it down more, passing it around. Deneau going to keep this one in, picked up by the Oilers now, and here come the Oilers. It's a 2-on-1. Pass across, McDavid coming around, backhander. Nice stop there by Korpisalo on McDavid. Kane is going to pull away. He's going to slowly go to the bench, make a change. And thank you all for being here. We're 1 like away from 100. Who's going to be the 100th like? Here's Byfield coming in and putting this all the way down around. Want that to finish regular time. Jeremy, you and me both. Colin, I built the Ambassador Bridge. Coming around, Derek Ryan's going to play this down low. Spinning around. Ryan McLeod feeding it over to Desharnais. Desharnais going to play this one up, down, Fogle around behind the net. Fogle with it. He's being watched. He's trying to spin free. Fogle creates space. He's driving to the net. Now he stops and pops, goes back the other way. Fogle with the wraparound. And he can't put that one on. Tie it up, gentlemen. No sleep for Sammy. Thank you, Gator. Ryan gonna roll this one down the King's zone. Korpisalo gonna stop that puck. Excuse me for the yawn. Excuse me. We are at 12:10 a.m. Eastern Time. 17 minutes to go in the third period. It's a 1-goal game. Here's a quick shot and a nice stop. Nurse gonna play this one up. The Kings hold it in. Anderson coming in, taking a shot. It's blocked. Another shot and a quick glove save by Skinner. What a great save. Just excellent play. Both teams getting their chances. Sammy's not allowed to sleep. I agree. I don't think I can fall asleep anyways. Nice, Hayden. Yes, this has been such an exciting evening. And there it is, 100 likes. Thank you all so much. Great job. Connor, welcome in. I'm loving this. I'm an Oilers fan vacationing in Costa Rica. I can't see the stream. Oh, well, thank you very much, Connor, and welcome in. Glad to have you join us. Oilers looking to shut this series out tonight. They win the draw back to Cece. Cece up the boards. Picked up by the Kings. Pass across. Quick shot and another nice save by Skinner. This time it's off the stick of Victor Arvidsson. Arvidsson has been playing well. He's been pretty solid. 1:12 Atlantic time. Arvidsson was a good player for the Preds. He's been making a good difference for the Kings. Gonna play this one up. Kings have it in the neutral zone. It's Arvidsson again. He's gonna bring it in. Being watched and forced around by the boards. Gonna play it around. Now he gets hit. Kempe, he misses it. Stolen by the Kings. Kings gonna play it up to Hyman. Hyman tips it in. Now he's giving chase. He's going in there against Mikey Anderson. Picked up by Kempe. Kempe to Kopitar. Sends it across back to Kempe, and he's going to roll it in. The King's going to go change it up. Skinner grabs it down and jumps it over. Thank you, Colin, very much. I appreciate that. Kings, Kane trying to get it out. Now it's the Kings picking it up. Going to put it in. Lots of turnovers. Cece gets it out. Kings trying to come right back. Moore having it stripped away by Kane, and then he had it stripped away by Deneau. So it's amazing. This puck is bouncing back and forth from team to team to team. Yawn your head off. Maybe another game 7. So less stressful, if not the Leafs. We got one game 7 tomorrow. We got the Florida Panthers and the Boston Bruins. We'll have that tomorrow. And the New York Rangers forced a game 7. Right in front, Draisaitl, it rolls to the line. It does not go in. Bouchard keeps it in. Draisaitl came close to scoring, and the Kings pulled it off the line. Great play. We'll have to see when game 7 of the Rangers and the Devils will be. I believe that will be Monday. So we're just going to wait on a time. And we might have to do that game on Monday, the Rangers and the Devils. Puck stolen. Korpisalo had to be careful. And that is kept out again. So the Oilers getting close on a couple big opportunities. Here come the Kings. Bringing it in over the line. Byfield's going to put it down deep. That goes around. The Oilers picking it up. Dropping it back around behind the net. Here come the Oilers now. Off the boards and up to the neutral zone. Kings looking to put pressure, but it's the Oilers coming up the middle. Gonna drop it off. Trying to create some spaces. Bjugstad. He's coming. Bjugstad. Quick shot. That's gonna go wide. Hyman can't get it. Now he does. Hyman. Sharp angle shot. And Korpisalo makes that save and hangs on to it. That's right, Curtis Joseph. I would love to see that. That's going to be a great game tomorrow. Nurse had to hop over the boards. There were almost too many men on the ice. Excuse me. Pardon me. Korpisalo just left that 5-hole open. The puck trickled in, but the Kings were able to clear. This is definitely a good one. Thank you for the subscribers. We appreciate it. Bjugstad, Kopitar, both in to take the draw. There it is. The Oilers going to win it, but it's the Kings that get there first. As the somebody's stick just exploded out of the hands. I think it was McDavid lost his stick. Here come the Kings. It's Kempe walking in to Kopitar. Great pad save by Skinner. Skinner, oh my gosh, great pad save. That was close. Oh man, Skinner had to stop Kempe and Kopitar with that right pad. He just kicked it out and was holding that solid. Just wild, ladies and gentlemen. Great play. Mr. Skinner goes beast mode. Absolutely. So close, but yet so far. So here's a face-off again in the Oilers zone. King will draw that one back. Doughty, he's going to hammer it in the corner. Kings with it. Moore leaves it there. It's picked up by the Oilers. They're going to skate it out. McDavid skates it out, and it's turned over. Here come the Kings right back in. Trevor Moore. Moore coming around. 2004 it was predicted you would fall asleep after second intermission. That's funny. as Skinner does it again. Wow. Let me do... Great job, Skinner. Exactly what we needed to see. So they're going to commercial break again. Thank you, everybody, for staying up late with us tonight. What a game. What an event. This has just been wicked. Wicked, wicked. There we go. That's what we need. There we go. We're going to do this. Since Skinner has been so awesome. Since Skinner has been great. We don't have it loaded. But I thought I dragged that. Let's bring it. What's going on? There it is. Skinner. Great save, Skinner. We'll make that into a GIF. Should the Oilers clinch and go on, we're going to give Skinner his own redemption because he has been awesome. But for the time being, every time Skinner makes that great save, he gets the Skinner. Thank you for going. The Sammy Early Sunday Show. We go nonstop. This is hockey. This is playoff hockey. We're getting in to crunch time, the end of round 1. We have a couple teams moving on, a couple more still to go. The Oilers, hoping they are one of those teams looking to close it out today. We have 1 game 7, actually 2 game 7s tomorrow, 1 game 7 on Monday. I think, is that how it's going to be? That's how it's going to be. 2 game 7s tomorrow, 1 game 7 on Monday. And then we'll look to start getting the second round matchups scheduled as they come in. So here we go. Back at it. Oilers going to win the draw. They're going to play this along the boards, tipped out in the middle. Costin got it to neutral zone. And here they come, Yamamoto with the puck. He's going to flip this one in. Chasing it down. The Kings have now passed 40 shots in this game. Edmonton needs to get more shots on net. And here's one from the point. Korpisalo with a nice save. Somebody's getting a penalty. The referee's arm is up in the air. So is it going to be Byfield? Is Byfield going to the box? Let's see what McCauley has to say. 50 LA. So is that Dursey? Yeah, Dursey is going to get the penalty. He's going to go to the box, put the Oilers back on the power play. All right, good night, Jeremy. Take it easy, buddy. Thank you for hanging out all night long. We appreciate it. So Byfield gets the penalty. Or sorry. Nope, they've changed it. Now it's Byfield in there. So they said 50. 50 is Druzy, but Byfield is in the box. So the official is going over to give an explanation to the LA King bench as to exactly what's going on. Magden, what's going on? Welcome in. Basil, game over. Oh, not yet. Still lots of time. Oilers 9 for 15 on the power play this series. Kings are 7 for 21. Combined, they're only 44%, 16 for 36. So let's see if the Oilers can get some insurance. So there's still some communication issues going on, some discussion on where the penalty is. So Walker there should be actually be 2 penalties here to the Kings. So the Kings got lucky to get away with 1. So they drop the puck and they blow it down right away. They're going to drop it again. Wasn't fair. Thank you, everyone, hitting that likes, hitting those subscribes as well. Kopitar trying to get in there. Kopitar versus Draisaitl. It's a scramble. Where's the puck? There it is. The Oilers get it back to the point. Setting it up. Comes down low. Draisaitl Carrying it around behind the net. He's going to take a slash. Up top to Bouchard. They're going to rotate it around. Draisaitl getting into position, takes it off the boards. He's going to carry it. Draisaitl gets knocked down, rotates it over to McDavid. Draisaitl back up. He gets the puck. Draisaitl to Bouchard. Bouchard, cross ice. Nugent Hopkins to Bouchard. To McDavid with the one-timer. He fanned on it. Goes in front, and the Oilers kind of tipped it and went just wide of the net. Not every day you see McDavid fan on a slapper. Tarps off for the boys. That's fantastic. There you go, Russ. I'm at work. It's lunchtime now. Chicken burgers and hockey. Up, up, down, down. That's awesome. Edmonton trying to keep it in. About 1 minute gone. Another minute to go in the power play. This is going to be cleared out and down the ice. Oh, Dano scores. What the heck happened there? They get a shorty. Oh, this is not good. Stuart Skinner screws up, and the Kings tie the game. What on earth? I took my eye off the screen for a second to read up, up, down, down's comment. And the Kings end up putting it in shorthanded. So they dump it all the way down. Skinner stops it. Skinner goes to pass it ahead, and he fans on it. Skinner fanned on the pass, and it goes right to Dano. And Dano, shorthanded, puts it in. Skinner, oh my gosh. Skinner, who's looked great, turns it over, and it's a tie game. Dano's first shorthanded playoff goal. This is not good. Gator Ghost was been calling for overtime. The Oilers looking to get this back. Bouchard has to play this one back around. McDavid, he's being watched now. He's going to circle. Gives it to Bouchard. Here comes Bouchard. Little drop back pass. Here comes McDavid walking in. Going to drop it over on the boards. Nugent Hopkins gets pitched off. Wow. And the Kings going to get this one down the ice. This is crazy. The rink is going nuts. Skinner pulled an Allmark. Sure did. Unbelievable. Oh, and here's another coming in. Velarde. Kings sending it around. The back pass is intercepted. To the point. The Kings put it on net. And Skinner's going to stop that one. Some pushing and shoving going on in front. Wow. What a turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. This was a wild ride. Was not expecting this by any means. Skinner just totally pooched it. He was down. He grabbed it. He got up. All he had to do was pass the puck. Instead of going up the boards, he tried to pass it across the net, and he gave it right to Dano, right on his tape. McDavid comes over, and he pats Skinner on the head. Skinner goes to the bench to get a new stick. It happens. Oh, my God. Wow. What a turn of events here in the third period. Oilers going to win the draw. Long pass ahead. Scott it down. That's going to be an icing call. With 11 minutes to go in this hockey game. 11 minutes. This is crazy. Cons, thank you, Skinner. Gave us life. Certainly did. What a play by Skinner. That will go down. You will see that replayed for a very long time. Another face-off in the Oilers zone. Can't come away with it. There it is. Jonathan's trying to fire up those Oilers, get the Oilers going again. Thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it. 42 shots now for the Kings. Here comes McLeod. He's going to get stood up. The Oilers put it in, but they don't have possession. The Kings have the puck. Here they come. The Kings working up ice. Pass across. There's a hit in the neutral zone. excuse me, trying to play it around. The Oilers pick it up. Here they come. Nugent Desharnais drops it off. Shot, rebound, and the Oilers put it just wide. The Oilers coming so close to getting that one back. Unbelievable. John, that's gotta love it. Thank you, Skinner. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Here they go. Full court press. The Oilers trying to pick it up again as they've been sitting back for a little bit. We are now at the halfway minute mark of this period. 10-minute mark. We are tied at 4s. The Kings have doubled up the Oilers in shots. Long pass. Arvidsson gets knocked down trying to draw a penalty. Putting it over to the Oilers. Bjugstad, he comes in. He's got Yamamoto going to the front. Can't hit him with the pass. Kopitar turning around. Kane runs into Yamamoto and he goes flying. Here comes the Kings. Working it in. Drop pass. Nurse trying to get there. Kopitar getting forced into the corner. CC is all over him. Patrick Kane. Evander Kane picks the puck up and he's going to send this out and down the ice. Not an icing call. Hyman needs to get his butt in gear. They all need to get their butts in gear. Let's go. It'll be the next Steve Smith clip. Very well, maybe. Playing this one around. Best player on the LA Kings. That's a tough question. Uh-oh, here come those Kings. Working it back down. I think Kopitar, you can't go wrong with Kopitar. He's one of the best by far. 2004 Hugo was declared a mistake. Gator, that's funny. Iafallo from the side of the net, going to pass it in front. Comes back to Anderson. Anderson sending it in front. That's tipped just wide. The Kings coming close again. 8.5. Do we need to unplug and reboot? Yeah, I think the bot needs a reboot. Here's a shot. Draisaitl blocks that. McDavid plays it to the line, not out. Coming down low, picked up again. It's Ekholm. He's getting pushed off it. Bouchard. McDavid back to Bouchard. Bouchard going to spin it around to nobody. McDavid was slow getting there. LA, far side, back across. Setting it up. Here comes Anderson to the face-off dot. And a quick shot by Byfield, and it's deflected up and out of play. Just over 8 minutes to go in this third period. And the Kings have all the momentum. They're putting on all the pressure. This team trying to fight to stay alive. The Kings doing everything they can do. It was so yesterday. Definitely Kempe this season has been the Kings' best player. He's been Kempe has been really good. He's been very impressive to watch too. Great hands, great legs. It's funny because a couple of years ago when Kempe first joined the club as a rookie, you watched him play and you're like, wow, there's so much potential here. This kid can play hockey. And seeing what he's developed into, it's absolutely great. And here's a great story for those that are Seattle Kraken fans. Yesterday, I don't know how to pronounce this, Ty Carty, he was going to play and make his NHL debut playing for the Kraken. He texted his mom 9.5 hours before his NHL debut. And all he texted was playing. Ty's parents were 1,600 miles away. They did what they had to do. They got to Denver. They arrived 3 minutes into the game to witness their son's first NHL goal. So Ty Carty, who scored the goal for the Kraken, texted 9.5 hours before the game. And his parents traveled 1,600 miles to get to that game, and they arrived 3 minutes in, just in time to witness him score the goal. That is crazy. And yeah, great job to the parents for putting in that journey to get to that game and seeing his son's first goal. It is amazing. I tell you, hockey parents are something else. I got LA for this one. Michigan going for LA. Nice. The only car that came in a 6-pack, so if you wreck one, you just pop open a fresh one. That's funny. All right. Face off. Oilers zone. Kings had it. Darnell Nurse stole it away, played it around the boards. Oilers long pass all the way up. Yamamoto chips it through. Yamamoto coming in. Quick shot. He gets knocked down. Go pick up your twig. Here comes the Kings now. The Kings, it's their turn. Teams are taking chances, taking turns going back and forth. And this is going to be an icing, so it's coming right back down to the Kings side of the ice. Oh boy. 4-4. Yamamoto coming close. Jersey made a nice play on him, but Yamamoto getting a chance. Just could not take that shot. Could not put it to the net. Oilers win the face-off, bringing it back. Pass across. McDavid being watched. Sending it around. Or sorry, it was Kane that was being watched. Here's Arvidsson. He's going to hammer this one around. Took a funny hop there. Oilers picking it up. Long pass. Here's Draisaitl. Draisaitl being forced back. Able to play it ahead. Going to come all the way to Roy. Kings turning it around, coming down the right side. It's Trevor Moore. He's going to send it in. He gets put into the board. Excuse me. Draisaitl behind the net with Ekholm. Going to get it to the line. Holding it in is the Kings. The Kings being forced. Good play. It's Draisaitl. Draisaitl working his way through. Going to flip it back. Bouchard coming in. Cycling around to Draisaitl. Oh, it wasn't a clean pass. Draisaitl getting back into the slot. Bouchard still with it. He's going to circle away. Gets it over to McDavid. McDavid curling. Leaves it for Bouchard. Draisaitl trying to get to an open spot. Bouchard to Ceci. Ceci going to hammer this up around the boards. McDavid picked up. He's going to cycle it back across. Going to Bouchard. Bouchard wraps it around the boards. Picked up by Draisaitl. Draisaitl. One hand on the stick. Tried to play it back. It's turned over. McDavid coming in. Going to take down Iafallo. All the way back for Ceci. Ceci to pick it up. 6:15 to go. Gonna drop it back. Here comes Nurse. Nurse gonna play this one ahead. That sporty guy, what's going on? Great to see you. A yawn is a silent scream for coffee. Oh, no coffee at this hour. I'll be up all night. Here comes Byfield. Passing it back. The King's gonna dump this one in. Trying to pick it up. Byfield with it again. Kings putting it down. They're looking to pressure a game 7. Oilers picking it up and throw it down the ice. The Oilers had this one, and it was Skinner who fanned on the puck. Sammy, the Leafs won. Can you believe it? So amazing. I know, Ian. It is unbelievable. LA, the Leaf haters will say nothing. I called out the Leaf haters after game 2, and the Leaf haters were nowhere to be found. Here's Kopitar. Kopitar driving deep around. Quick shot. Leaf haters will not come out to be proven wrong. They crawl back behind the keyboards they climbed out from. But they are fun to play with. Here comes the Kings. Kempe trying to get up there. Arvidsson with the toe drag. A nice pick by Bouchard. And it's the Oilers' turn. They're going to roll this into the Kings' territory. We're under 5 minutes to go now. Under 5. Down in the Oilers' territory, it's Ekholm. He spins around. Gonna play it up the boards. Here come the Oilers, excuse me. In. Putting it deep for Kane. Kane trying to get around. Pick it up. He can't do it. McDavid trying to get there. McDavid is there. He's gonna take a shove into the boards. Can't get away from Gavrikov. Comes out in front, and McDavid has it taken away. This is going to be flipped up and down the ice. We're going to see a lot of the McDavid, Draisaitl, Kane line now. King switching up. Ekholm going to pass this back to Bouchard. Bouchard going to hammer this one in. Wouldn't be surprised if McDavid, Draisaitl, Kane, Bouchard, and Ekholm don't play the next 4 minutes. Here's Byfield. He's going to get it to the line. Playing it across to Fiala. He's trying to stick through. Can't do it. Bouchard can't clear it. Now they're going to try the other side. Draisaitl's going to chip it. No icing. The officials wave it off. Here we go. ITK. Yes, overtime is sudden death. If they go to overtime, the next goal wins. Nurse coming all the way back. He's here to pick it up. He turns the corner. Nurse starting to carry it ahead. He hits the red line. Nurse carrying it all the way up. Drops it back. Quick shot. Oh, just over the net. Back to the point. CC gonna send this in. Yamamoto behind the net. Comes out to Fogel. McLeod, excuse me. McLeod. Stick handling around. Cutting in. Yamamoto. Carrying it. Yamamoto. Nurse wants it. He takes the shot. They score. They score. They score. Yamamoto floats one through. All you got to do is turn and shoot. And Yamamoto throws it at the net, and he gets his first. Unbelievable. Great play by Yamamoto. Good puck movement. Comes through. Just turns top of the faceoff circle. Throws one through. That had more hang time than Michael Jordan. Patrick, what's going on? Welcome in. Gamer Bro. That's right. There it is. Yamamoto scores with 3:02 on the clock. That one's going to put the Oilers ahead by 1. They still have to be careful. Lots of hockey to go. Let's get our virtual wave going. 3, 2, 1. Hey. There it is, Magden. Oh. Get the hands up, the hands waving. 5-4 Oilers. Garikov shot 92.5 miles an hour. You jinxed the Kings. Arvidsson had a chance. He couldn't put it in. The Kings continue. They get it in the slot. The Oilers steal it away. 2:44 to go. The Kings, I assume, very soon are going to pull the goalie. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button so you can join us tomorrow for the Bruins and Panthers, Game 7. Here's Connor McDavid. Going to carry it around. McLeod and Costin getting the assist. Klim Kostin, what a game he's put together tonight. All the way down for Kempe. Kempe is going to play this off. The Kings, Gavrikov going to turn back. They're changing up. I expect the goaltender is going to leave his crease. The Kings dump it in. The Oilers there first. Trevor Moore coming in to help out. They bank it off the boards to Doughty. Doughty turning around. He's going to hammer this one in. Under 2 minutes to go now. That's right, Patrick. The timers are going. Korpisalo gets back just barely. Korpisalo was almost at the bench. He had to turn around and get back. Here come the Kings. They're going to send it in on Skinner. He's going to glove it and hang on to it. So with a face-off coming in the Oilers zone, Korpisalo is going to be on the bench. Unbelievable. He made a diving play to keep this out. Korpisalo just got a tip on it to knock it away. Wow. So with 1:37 to go, the Kings will have an empty net as they are looking to pressure this into a tie. NT Sledders, what's up? So anxious when you can't see the screen. Oh, I know. I know. I will do my best to bring you the best call that we can. So 1:37 to go. 40 shots. 44 shots by the Kings, 26 by the Oilers. This is what it all comes down to, ladies and gentlemen. Yamamoto, the floater, puts it in. So let's see how this is going to play out. Let's go Oilers. The Leafs did it a few hours ago. Can the Oilers follow suit? 1:37 on the clock. Kopitar, Arvidsson, Fiala, Jersey. I can't see who the other. Kempe, all out for the Kings. Bugstad, CC. I can't see who the other Oilers are. You're going to play this out. McDavid on there. Darnell Nurse on there. Here's a quick shot. It comes right out in front. The Oilers pick it up. They're going to clear this out. Not down towards the net, but Dursey is back to pick it up. McDavid is watching him. 1:17 to go. Draisaitl's going to send it back. Doughty picking it up. Doughty. Pass to Fiala. He's going to dump this in. Coming around. Kopitar there to pick it up. Kopitar down behind the goaltender.
Last minute of play in this period.
60 seconds to go. Doughty going to spin it around. Kopitar going to continue to rotate it around. Kane is going to play it off the boards, and he took a big hit. Doughty back to pick it up. Doughty trying to settle this puck down. Going to play it around. Here come the Kings. 40 seconds to go now. Fiala's going to send this one in. Skinner's going to stop it behind the net. They play it up, but it doesn't come all the way out. Comes to the line and a diving play. A diving play. The Oilers get it all the way down. 25 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. Here come the Kings. They're walking in Arvidsson. He has it stripped from him. It comes out again. 15 seconds to go. The Oilers with the puck. They're hanging on to it as the Kings had to tag up. 10 seconds to go. The Oilers put it down the ice. Gonna flip it towards the empty net. They can't do it. 2 seconds to go. And the Oilers win. The Oilers win. The Oilers win. Congratulations, Edmonton. You have knocked off the LA Kings. Unbelievable. This is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. The Edmonton Oilers have done it. The Oilers have done it. They've knocked off the Kings. Congratulations. Let's get their graphic up on the board. What a phenomenal hockey game. Both teams playing well. Another excellent series. But the Oilers, that's really big. The Oilers doing a great job, and the Oilers closing out the series. So that means we're going to get a Vegas Edmonton second round matchup. That is going to be absolutely wicked. Just wicked. And we got to get our Toronto Maple Leafs on the board as well. What a phenomenal series.
Yeah, a lot of respect between these two teams, Singer. Obviously, you see each other 2 times in a row in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. You don't like each other, but you respect each other.
There we go. All right, so the matchups are getting set. Vegas, Edmonton. They will play in the second round. We are waiting to see who Dallas will play tomorrow night. Will it be Seattle? Will it be Colorado? Tomorrow, we're waiting to see who will play Toronto. Is it Florida? Is it Boston? On Monday night, we're going to wait to see who's going to play Carolina. Will it be the Rangers? Will it be the Devils? Ladies and gentlemen, this was an absolutely epic game. They're shaking hands right now. 44 shots by the Kings, 26 for the Oilers. Oilers 57% in the faceoff circle, 43% for the Kings. Kings going 2 for 3 on the power play. Edmonton going 1 for 2. 22 hits for the Oilers, 32 hits for the Kings. 18 block shots for the Oilers, 11 for the Kings. Your goal scorers for this game: McDavid from Bouchard and Ekholm, Dursey from Fiala and Byfield, Costin from McLeod and Desharnais, Draisaitl from McDavid and Bouchard, Kempe from Fiala and Arvidsson, Fiala from Doughty and Arvidsson, Costin from Yamamoto and Desharnais, Philip Deneau unassisted, and then Yamamoto from McLeod and Costin. That is going to do it for our double header tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Spectacular set of events, a couple of great games in the books. Thank you all for hanging out with us for the evening. This was exciting. Sebastian, I don't know. I'm going to have to look at the numbers. We're going to have to do our research. It will probably be the Oilers, but it's going to be a tough matchup, as the Oilers, we know, are going to be taking on the Vegas Golden Knights. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that subscribe. Make sure you have your notifications set. Benny, what's going on? Let's go Vegas. Have it all set up. Join us for more hockey. We're going to be back tomorrow for the Bruins and the Panthers. Until then, it is time to get some sleep because this has been a long, emotional night. So thank you, mods. Appreciate it. Hanging out with us all the way to the end. Jonathan, great job. Our correspondent from the streets. Dallas, thank you for hanging out as well. And all of our subscribers, thank you for finding us and hitting that subscribe button, getting us over 6,300. We appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, all night long. This has been one for the record books. Can't wait to do it again soon. Make sure you get some sleep. Make sure you have some fun tomorrow. And hopefully we'll see you in the afternoon, 6:30 Eastern time. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, have a great night, and we'll see you in the streams. Go Leafs, go Oilers. Jonathan, sounds good. Let's go.